What's happening, man? Think Twice is in the building and the parking lot with all black on the shoppers cop. Y'all line it up. Let's go. Let's go, fam. We in here. We is in here. Let's go. It's a lot of things going on right now in the city, bro. We're gonna talk about it. You ain't put the title, huh? You look got Magnolia Twins and Rasheed at the Magnolia bottom in the title.
Oh, wow. I should have put that in the description then.
Taz, what up? What up, Top Shelf? Y'all come in, bro. Y'all come in. Man, the podcast world in New Orleans is through the roof right now. It's going down.
Like a fat bro in the canoe.
Ooh, woo. Y'all come in, bro. Y'all come in. 17 people, 7 likes. 10 of y'all looking who on early, huh?
Let me explain to y'all what that means. When we say hit that like button, that means hit the thumbs up button, man.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't know. You dig? What's up, Jay? True Floridian, what's good, brother? SB. I see y'all. Y'all come in, bro. Y'all come on in. We're going to keep it consistent and keep it thorough for y'all. OG Main. That's right. That's right. Y'all see how they always trying to lay up there? Before we get the show started, I just want to just, tell y'all what we was talking about before I came here. How y'all see how they always want to lay up there and criminalize black people like we the only ones that commit murders, we the only ones that do this, we the only ones that do that. Come on, man. We got to get on code, y'all. We got to get on code. We got to get on code. We ain't got no friends. We locked and coded over here. Shut up. What's up, this my man? What's happening? Y'all come on, bro. Come in the building. Wipe the feet off when y'all come. Shake off the feather. Take your shoes off. Put your laser board back. Wiggle your toes. We're going to get into a good commentary tonight, man. Y'all come on. Johnny. What's him? What's him? It was really good. What's up, brothers?
You got waters? Yeah. It ain't cold, though. Okay. You want one, too?
Put one in the freezer for me.
Why you want this in the freezer? You want it now?
Put one in the freezer. I need one, though, right now.
Y'all come in, bro. How you feel about that, man? That Florida B stuff, man. Got me all the way out there, bro. I'm like, man.
Florida B.
Cardi B? Cardi B.
Oh, Cardi B.
My bad. Cardi B. I said Cardi B.
Yeah.
I don't like talking about Cardi B. They ain't even like I was talking about Cardi B.
I know, I'm just saying, no.
Shout out to my dog, Cardi B.
Shout out to R.I.P. Oh, man, first of all, I want to give a moment of silence to Assata Shakur. You heard me? Rest in peace, sister. I'll give about 10 seconds, man. Yeah. Throw that fist up for a shot, man. R.I.P. Assata Shakur. If y'all know who she is, look her up. I'll give you a brief background who she is.
It's Tupac mama.
No.
Tupac mama. Johnny in the
a fiend.
You right. She a fiend.
Yeah, Tupac mama.
Giovanni LaFrance. Hot boy in the building.
Y'all want a blunt cock?
Give me one.
You want one, Rock? You ever had these before? It's like an apricot and a plum mix.
I was about to get on the nigga ass about that. Nigga talking about some a fiend is Tupac Assata is Tupac mama. I said, no, that's not. Yesterday I said, man, mama's a fiend.
Well, I thought it was a fiend, a shower.
No. His mom was a fiend. She was associated with them.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't.
I could be wrong, bro.
No, you ain't. I mean, no big deal. Yeah, it's Assata.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Thing, Winston. This my land.
What's up, Giovanni LaFrance?
SB to come up. True Floridian in the building.
Yeah.
Top shelf swagger. We see you.
The topic we talking about internet wars in New Orleans, but that shit is really
It's kind of getting out of hand now.
Yeah, getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was his godmother. That's what she was to him.
Mm-hmm.
She was his godmother. So, she fled to Cuba because they tried to set her up for unalignment of a state trooper in New Jersey somewhere. She went to Cuba and been there ever since. You dig?
Fidel Castro protected her. Shout out to them boys.
The brother broke out of jail though. Yeah.
Y'all know who got rid of Fidel, right?
Come on, man. You know,
Balling that boy.
come on, man.
They tried to assassinate him plenty of times, thousands of times, he said, according to him.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get the lights up, man. Thanks Twice Podcast in the building and the parking lot with all black on the chopper stock, man. Good day.
We need y'all to get up in here, man.
What's up, Keenan?
What's up, Keenan?
What's up with it, pimp?
What's up, brother? What's good, bro? We see you.
Hot boy, I like that new Juvenile video, man. And Fresh and D1 dropped the date. Oh, yeah, he gone. That's the name of it.
He said, what y'all, Top Shelf said, what y'all think about Thug and Lucha squashing their beef and collaborating on each other's projects? I think anytime we can squash beef and nobody got to hurt nobody and we can get money, it's cool in my book.
Yeah.
You know,
I respect it.
I respect it, dog.
See, niggas who perpetuate violence and beef and ongoing shit, man, watch out for them fake ass niggas, man. Straight up. Watch out for them fake ass niggas that want to keep shit going on. And we try to bring peace to our community for our women and our children, bro. Straight up.
Some people came and grabbed that concept, son. You know that, bro?
I don't respect. We got 44 people in here and 10 likes, man. Hit that like button, man.
No, they don't. They liking, keep liking, y'all.
Well, damn, Rock, I'm trying to run the game.
26.
No, they don't.
We only got
My
26.
bad, y'all. We got 15 likes.
26.
26, actually.
Come on, man. Get him up, bro.
Yeah,
Get him up.
like
Get him
something.
up. Get him up.
Come on, man.
Get him up. Get him up. Get him up.
Mm-hmm.
Get him up. Get him up.
Damn, do I have camera scene blurry, dog, or I'm tripping?
But it seems like it's a little blurry a little bit to me.
Yeah. Yeah. What up, D-Day? Here's my thing, bro. D1 talked all that shit about how he felt about the music. Now you on the video and talking about the nigga in the ambulance and going, you know what I'm saying? Like, it make sense to me, bro.
Yeah, it's blurry. Wipe it off a little bit, maybe.
Make it make sense to me. That don't make sense to me, dog. That's super confusing to me.
Nathaniel Day was popping, fam. 7 water in this beat. Help you the lights up. Step back like a fucking little boy. You hear me? Step back like a little boy. You hear me? Don't do that deal. Like that deal. Jay Will, Marrero tapping in. What's up, Jay Will? What's happening, bro?
Y'all come on in here, man.
Take your time. You want to know?
Mm-hmm.
We was like, you don't get it right, though.
It's a little clearer than when it was.
Yeah.
It was bad at first. Man. What's up, D-Day?
So, y'all, I'm going to ask y'all a question. I got a lot of inboxes after our last live. We were talking about Cardi B right there. But females are mad at me like, why y'all dissing her? And you know, why y'all diss the men and this and that, blah, 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 blah. I simply said there's no double standard between men and women.
There's none.
A man can fuck multiple women, he still be glorified. A woman ain't gonna have sex with multiple men. That's not what women do.
Right.
So there ain't no double standard when it comes down to that. But
Right.
that's another conversation. You know?
Real talk, real talk, real talk.
What's up, St. Thomas and Clara? We chilling, bro. Been rocking, doing the same thing.
Same shit, man. Same shit.
The different bat channel.
My man, the first popping shit in that video. He is. I seen shit out there in real life. In real life, did a video today talking about the murder and Tasha K staged that for clicks and likes.
I don't think
I don't think so. But murder ain't go live today.
I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say that.
I don't think
I
so.
wouldn't take it that far.
Because I was him, I want to, man, drop my shit. Don't stop playing with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know how that shit goes. That's crazy.
You know what, Brian? I don't know if I talked to y'all about it, but I seen Gangsta today on Crypto G's page, right?
Mm-hmm.
It probably was a video that he been did. And I noticed when he talked about all the podcasts, Uptown podcasters specifically, he left our name out.
You think you mad about that OG murder shit?
You still mad about that?
Come on, man, get out your feelings, dog.
I was more mad with y'all than y'all was at me. Behind thinking a nigga trying to exclude you. That ain't no fake nigga. I'm a real nigga, bro. But he ain't ask for it. Like, if I called him, he answered. I asked him when he called, but I just knows he said that.
Truth of it is, say I was watching OG Murder the other day, and he be saying some real shit, and he be funny. He makes some good points. That's what I said to him. I said, man, he ain't gotta really tell nobody down to be funny. Nigga, naturally funny. Just do you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You make more enemies than friends. You know what I'm saying? You burn bridges, you might have to cross again. And I ain't just talking about OG Murder, I'm talking about anybody that's doing podcasts and anything. You dig?
That boy, say, stop playing with my woman Cardi B. I ain't gonna say it no more. All three of y'all. Boy, Cardi B wouldn't even fuck with you. You ain't got enough money.
She the one. That was she the one he did it to.
Nigga like him.
Put that shit in his drink.
Yeah.
Let the trainer smash it when he was asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Jonelle?
What's up, Boston George?
Uptown Action. What's up, Boston George? What's good, brother?
Magnolia twins out the Magnolia, body. Rasheed out the Magnolia, body. What it do? You know? We in this bitch too. There's all kind of stuff going on. Another thing that I wanted to talk about too was Miss Donna got into it with Chrissy, right? Now I don't know what they got into it behind because I don't really be into all that right there.
Right.
So I guess when they both came on here Wednesday, it got misconstrued like we was trying to make Miss Donna look like she was messy up, make Chrissy like she lied and all that. But
No.
that ain't what happened, dog. They put Fresh in the mix and it made Fresh look like he the one that sent over it. But Fresh has always been a stand-up guy with us. You know, all he want to do is connect people on the internet, man. Don't do Fresh that.
No. I think she came in at a time when I was about to show the video. I mean, play the video.
Yeah.
But I only was playing the video because it was in reference to the juvenile stuff with murder, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, just from what I heard, I thought she think Fresh gave us the video. Nah, I heard that video.
Fresh didn't do that.
I don't know if it was from that morning or from the day before.
Yeah.
Somebody sent it to me asking, is that somebody be in my chat?
Yeah.
That's about it. So
what's up, Martin?
It had nothing to do with none of that stuff because I didn't know nothing was going on because I ain't even paid attention to the video that much. I really don't. Message stuff that get a quick scroll up. It get 3 seconds as soon as I hear blah blah blah.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? Even right now to this day, I still don't know. I don't know about their messages. I don't know what they
I had
about.
the answer when I text the person back was like,
Why you said
I don't know if that's her because it's just saying their name. And then they say, look at it, and I blew it up and it said who it was, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that is the person being there. And I still didn't know until she got on, I think, in real life though, and the chick was in the comments talking about, yeah, and she was like going at Miss Donna.
Oh, her sister was going at it.
Yeah, so I found out everything what happened just from in real life.
You know how it started though? We were playing about the so-called coochie pics. Like we didn't get no coochie pic.
But somebody else said that came on our live and said that.
Yeah, and that's what we was playing all that. Like I don't know nothing about
But
that.
I still don't know what went on between them ladies, bro. And I ain't really interested in that.
Yeah.
Hope they hash it out, work it out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Jalita says she is very messy. Well, the internet is very messy. Hey, been that woman. What's happening, baby?
Cyclone said the same talking about the Hattie reunion. This shit was lit last
down.
What it is? I'm talking about what?
I told you before, baby.
Okay.
It's going down, baby, in a big way.
Hot boy said he don't need money to get Cardi B. She probably have a sweet personality towards him. Well, she pregnant right now, so
You can't get that.
she got to deal with this divorce she's going through now. Right now.
You can't do nothing with that, bro.
We're offsetting Stay on Diggs.
Yeah, I heard what she said what her kink is and all.
What?
Her kink is to have a pretty girl, and both of them hit a nigga up at the same time.
Oh, on the head?
Yeah.
Oh, she did that before. Oh, she's playing with, man. She's playing,
I
man.
say that's her kink.
She's done. She did that.
Man.
Look like together, not she was saying not one at a time. No, at the same time.
I think she did that before.
She did that.
I don't know. Well,
Steven did have it.
You don't make it to the top like that.
You know? You know?
You did. He said, twins, I'm going to give y'all the game signs, proving facts. The game signs?
Now, if you want a woman like Cardi B, we looking for the wrong type of women. I ain't looking for nothing like that.
Nah, I'm cool.
I'm cool on that, bro.
He said, any man can knock any woman out of shoes, twins. Y'all just don't know how to come at them. But you can't tell me nothing, hot boy. When it comes to these bras, homie, ain't nothing you can tell me, man. Nothing.
Don't even waste your time, pimping.
Nothing you can tell me about these bras, dude. I ain't, man, when it comes to them, man, I had an old, funky, throwback, stinky, stupid, little played out, little retarded bitch. Excuse my French. Gonna tell one of my partners, the twins, old news. You little funky bitch. You was out there when I was out there.
Right, so what is you?
So what is you? You was in the street when I was, you was taking more dicks than I was fucking pussy. And you know who I'm talking about, you little stupid bitch. When my name come up, just put some respect on my name before I expose you. You know you. Stop playing with me before I expose you.
What's
Big
up,
man,
What's
what
up,
up,
What's up,
dude?
big man?
Yeah, stupid little played out, funky little bitch. Yeah, man. What's up, Sam's eyes?
And your BBL is stupid.
Yeah, to my I'm old news. Bitch, I'm happy to be old news. I won't be no young nigga. I got money. I got status. I got ranking out here. These young niggas don't have nothing but a deathbed in the penitentiary waiting on.
And a boyfriend back there waiting on.
And a boyfriend back there waiting on. Stop playing with me, man.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna pull your dreads out. Yeah. And what I'm gonna be doing while they pulling my dreads out?
I mean, if you got your hands on my dread, that means you're close enough for me to put my hands on you.
Stick your stupid ass.
And I promise you, if you could grab me, and if I could grab you,
you
I know you're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose. Ain't no way around that. Ain't no way around that. Who gonna pull my dreads out, Jalea?
You better stop fucking that melt for you.
Yeah, we gonna get that melt for you.
I ain't gonna say who, but I'm gonna get that melt for you. You better chill.
Put my dreads out. Man, please. You ain't gonna play with me like that. I don't fuck around like that. You don't play with me like that. At all. Not even a little bit.
It's the twin years at the OG murder moment. No, that's a New Orleans nigga moment.
That's a New Orleans nigga moment, yeah.
That's all that is.
Cause dog, I respect everybody, bro. Respect me, man. Respect. What's up, Aunt? And if you disrespect me, no matter who you are, I'm gonna disrespect you.
But I want y'all to pay attention to what's going on, though. Why we just chopping it up? We just talking, right? I want y'all to see how Trump trying to target, not Trump, this administration trying to target the youth, right? And they're trying to make us like we the victims. We the ones doing all this killing and murder. We ain't doing shit. It was a white person that killed Charlie Kirk. It's white students going to shoot these schools up. Why you coming after us? Why you trying to criminalize us like that? Who doing all these school shootings and all that? What about their crime?
You know why? Because you have a lot of Negroes that feel like we are our own worst enemy. A lot of niggas feel like that with no kind of research, statistics, or history on nothing that happened in high level. None of that.
In most cases, we are, but you got to add context to that. Like, why does it exist like this?
See, this is what I want to say, and we gonna move past it. We ain't gonna stop. We gonna leave out. We start talking about too much of this year. What we witnessing with our youth is the stem of our problems. Let's go to the root. All you Charlie Kirk dick riders, all you Trump dick riders. What's the root of our problem? What's the root of our problem?
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk about the stem. What's the root? If your baby get out there walking pin and go pour a flower on the floor, it's your fault because that's the baby you're supposed to watch. It ain't that baby's fault. That's your fault. The root of that is not watching your child.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Simple. That's the simplest way I can break that down to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If he leave out this pin and go drink bleach, that's your fault.
We're supposed to be watching them.
Yeah. What's up, cousin? What's up, Taz? It's the devil hiding behind the mirror when he should be turning it around. Yeah, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So I don't know what it is. I guess I be on the internet so much. My friends and my partners and my family, they always sending me shit I seen weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And it be new to them. So that means I'm up on shit a little bit more, maybe on some things, but man, I'm on it. He said, Twin, what y'all think the Saints gonna do Sunday? I'm just asking to think, y'all think they're gonna win? Because I'm going to the game, I don't want to be embarrassed. You're gonna be embarrassed if you thinking they're gonna win. I'm gonna just keep it funky with you, dog.
What's up, D Jizzo?
We don't have no identity. We don't have no identity as a team at all. So you might end up being embarrassed if you think they're gonna win, brother. I honestly give you that, bro. I'm just gonna get ready for that right there. You know what I'm saying? We playing against one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Our defense don't have no identity. Chase Young still hurt. Cam old. You know what I'm saying? I don't see us winning now.
We're rebuilding right now.
Yeah, I don't see us winning now. I'm just gonna keep it funky with you.
We're rebuilding right now.
I don't see us winning now, man. You know?
And these agents, man, behind these pages.
I ain't worrying about that right now.
Joe, all the Indian dudes?
Yeah.
Hey, you know why? Because they ain't got no pictures. They got no pictures.
No, we ain't pulling out no bag, young and rulers. I ain't that kind of Saints fan.
They said it's retarded.
Man, you know what nigga told me earlier, bro?
What he told you, son?
Nigga told me, I don't care if y'all leave, this type of shit we talk, this is what Think Third Party Podcast is about. Nigga told me that South America civilized Africa.
Give me that lighter. Give me that lighter.
That when I showed it, tagged him.
You got some on your chin.
Is
that fruit?
Yeah, I'm trying to tap him.
Yeah, it's gone.
Nigga told me, bro. Nigga told me that South America civilized Africa.
That's
what he
when
told
I
me.
tagged you in.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one for me. I said we ain't gonna never unite, man. Ever never. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. But anyway, man,
the next 30 minutes or whatever you did.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, boy, it pissed me off, bro. You know what I said? I said, you know what? These people is sent to purposely confuse us and mix us up, bro.
Yeah.
Talk about Pocahontas was black. You can pull up Pocahontas' mama, her daddy, her grandma, her
everybody.
grandma, and you can see she wasn't black, bro. Black people, bro, we want to be everything except ourselves. You know what really pissed me off the most?
What?
The real Indian people, they were like, why y'all trying to steal our culture? They clowning.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, dog.
They clowning them.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
The dude had a post saying rest in peace to black African American.
Pan-Africans.
That's the one, Pan-Africanism. I said, damn, that like it's ridiculous.
Yo,
like
we gonna get back.
I'm like, you don't even know what the fuck that means.
We're gonna get back to our topic, dog. This is what we saying why we choose to be Pan-Africans. We're not saying that we don't deserve a stake in America too. We help build this bitch too.
And hold up, stop. I'm gonna let you finish.
Go ahead.
I want to get this into. We say this way, and we always get paid. It doesn't mean go back to Africa either.
Yeah, it don't mean move back to
It
Africa.
don't mean go back to Africa.
They don't mean that either.
Okay? But go ahead, Shadad. Continue.
All Pan-African means that people of African descent in the diaspora of the world just come together and unite.
Like everybody else.
Like everybody else do. Like all the Mexicans in the United States send money back to Mexico.
Right. The Asians do it
They
there.
just send money back to that. That's all we saying, bro. We don't send money to shit. You did? The true Floridians say they think black people come from Indians and we was always here in America. Well, this is what I tell them. Well, show me something older than 30,000 years over here in America, North or South America. Then they try to jump on the Incas, the Aztec, and the Mayans. They ain't been here long enough. Even in South America or Mesoamerica, they ain't been here long enough, dog.
To be us.
To be us. Stoke Tourist said, I wish I knew 3 black men in my lit country town I would talk this grown, strong talk with. Stoke, I won't go to the trail ride, bro. When you about to sell a trail ride?
Look, the evolution of identity crisis. In the 1950s, it was the NOI. 1970s, it was African. 1990s, Hotel. 2010s, it was the Moors. 2020, it was Hebrew Israelites. Now 2025, y'all Native Americans.
Niggas crazy, bro.
The next 10 years, y'all gonna be aliens. Yeah, man. This one, boy, it was the one for me, boy. I said, I'm keeping this.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go on, not a coincidence.
Man.
That boy got a song called Grandma Said.
I'm an Indian.
Grandma said, I'm not an African. Grandma said.
I like that nigga shit.
Yeah, I be laughing my ass off, bro. Your grandma gonna tell your grandma barely had a high school education, but tell me
Grandma
what your
didn't tell
granny
me
said.
that my mama was a slave, my daddy. Every story they got is say enslaved African shit. You can't miss it.
Man, I need to get off the gas, bro. I ain't lying.
You can't miss it.
I ain't lying.
Ain't that cold, bro?
These are the people who swinging from trees and we was wearing diamonds and golds on our wrists. Man, listen.
What's up?
Listen, we had libraries, dog. We had the first university in the world, one of the university out of Wasset. The first university. We had libraries. They would call that, and their history, the Romans, how they came into ancient Kemet and Egypt, and they stole all our books and burned them down and shit
I was
like
just
that.
about to say that. They y'all be talking about they had now history. No, they burned it.
Yeah.
They stole it. And their story is your story, stupid ass.
He said, hot boy, said, I'll be back. I'm gonna catch y'all at 9 commercial break. That boy gonna turn on that motherfucking XNXX and squeeze him out one. Go ahead, hot boy, you little freak.
He gonna trick this.
He said, we are the Anunnakis. I don't believe in no Anunnakis, man.
But that's why he laughed. That's why this is my land laugh, because Anunnaki is supposed to be like the daughters of men.
Oh, you
the
got
late
to
down angels.
tell about his name, where he at.
Yeah, they don't know, bro.
What's up, Fresh?
What's happening?
What's that shit? But we were cleaning that up about the misconception they made about you, dog. Like, I guess some people thought that you bought Miss Donnie here to be messing. Like, nah, I wasn't that type of party. You was just bringing her here just because it's another platform.
Right.
I get it, Fresh. You good with us, pimp. You good with us, man.
I didn't even know what the mess was about. To this day, I still don't know.
Fresh, maybe you can explain it to me. You won't come up? Explain that shit to us, bro. Because I don't understand what that shit was about. But it was, she was mad about it. But Miss Donnie didn't disrespect me, bro. So I ain't disrespect her. I got a lot of respect for her.
She wasn't mad. She was just saying, I don't know. She was upset. She didn't know. Both of them didn't know.
Right. Put the thing in there.
Put y'all link in the chat. I guess y'all, I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do it either.
Greg B said, y'all say they burned our history, so how do we know our history if it was burned? I didn't say they burned all our history, dog. You gotta listen well.
I said they burned our
They burned libraries.
They burned
but our
libraries.
history was still written down.
Yeah, it was still written in stone. We got history written in stone. That's how we know.
That's how they know.
You did?
That's how they know. So that's why they written in stone, because they know that man can destroy books and alter books. That's why they etched it in stone.
These people is teaching y'all that is this is
How
the
you do
land,
that?
original land.
How you did it?
They pin it. That go to link. Y'all come in the room earlier today, bro. That go to link right there.
What stream?
It's pinned now. There it goes at the top of the screen. You want to come in the chat? Go ahead, hit that link, man. Yeah. Who your baby daddy is, how you ascended, and who are you?
Fuck it.
Who are you, how you ascended? Tell me where your baby daddy. Who is he?
Okay, he'll be right here.
You did?
Not all of our history, Greg. They burned a lot of our history, but they couldn't hide it all.
I like when we talk about knowledge, people don't leave out here. I like that a little bit because there's a lot of things people want to know. How do y'all know this? How do y'all know that? I learned a long time ago, some people can't do this. Said, bro, no matter what you feel or what you think, you're not arguing against me. You're arguing against the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and do with that what you will.
And if you had an argument against the evidence, bring it up.
Yeah, bring it up.
That's it.
I love to learn new shit, bro. I love it. You know, I'm into that.
Yeah.
You know, I spend time with the library and everything. You know?
The evidence be horrible with them claims they have, though.
Oh, y'all learn from the white man. I said, I don't learn it from white folks.
But every damn paper you use
Come from the white man.
is
From the
directly.
Yeah.
And it's directly from them at a time when they thought of you how they thought of you.
Yeah.
So how the hell do you think that's cool? That's why they still got the land now, them treaties you got and all that shit.
Yeah.
So they think they got the land from treaties and tricking us.
That's what
They
I'm
tricked
saying.
us, they can take your land. No, they didn't trick us to take our land. They put a rifle in our face.
The treaty came after the rifle.
Yeah, after they fucked with me.
After they
That
still
just
have it all.
we gonna extra something they got on.
Yeah, we gonna squash the war here.
Yeah, but we still got this shit. He said, y'all seen them? What y'all think about the black lady that got kidnapped and drugged in Africa? What y'all think of? I didn't see it. I don't know
They
about
drugging and kidnapping people in America.
Yeah, they do
They
that.
found 15 bodies in the bayou in Houston.
Yeah.
They did?
On the night walk. What's up, owner? See, this the thing. Like, you got a lot of dudes who come out here and talk eloquently, but this the thing, bro. I ask y'all that want to know. If you find something in North America or South America older than 30,000 years old, teach me. I can be wrong. I ain't tripping.
Right.
Teach me. You know what I'm saying?
Dude had a map of all of the mounds they got over here. I'm like, yeah, that's a mound. Okay, good.
How old is it?
How old is it?
What's its purpose?
That's the earth formed those mountains, dog, through the erosion and shit.
He said, look how he said it, though. He said, you mean to tell me we built all these mounds in America and they ain't built no mounds over there?
Why would we build a mound?
I died laughing, boy.
We got 1,000-pound granite bricks.
I said, mounds?
Thousands of them to build a
I
pyramid.
said, you saw the Sphinx?
Yeah.
They dug it all the way up. They built the whole thing.
Yeah,
At first they had just the head. They dug the rest. It was a whole body.
Adam, he said he in the studio, right?
Them boys.
The Robinson family, so I can trace my lineage from the 1700s, Pageland, South Carolina, pictures and all. That ain't far enough.
Say, hold on, stop. How you get a picture in the 1700s and the camera ain't come out to the 1800s? See, it sound good. It sound real good. But pictures didn't come out to the 1800s. Don't let nobody teach you no ignorance. I know 3 Johnsons on one street, none of them can. So don't tell me about no genealogy, man.
Because I'm going to get on. I'm going to be on that.
You dig?
We all know better, my boy.
Yeah, we know better.
We know better.
Hello today.
What's happening?
Hello, sorry to interrupt your panel,
Man, take
but
this fool off.
Talk to me, man. Your goof ass out here.
Boy. What you think this is?
Get your goof ass out of here. Come on, say, hey, guy, man, you think stupid ass out here.
Stupid ass out here.
Man, what's up? What's up, twins? What's
You got
up,
the
Rock?
pictures in the late 1800s.
Go fry a cat or something. Get the fuck out of my
Yeah,
face.
go cook us. You know what I'm saying? He said, what? The Cherokee Nation older than 30 bands? My baby. Go show me where it say that the Cherokee Nation is over 30,000 years old.
And now, does the Cherokee own slaves? Would you use a slave or the slave owner?
Because they still got their names, the culture, and the language. And I bet you don't have no Cherokee name. And I bet your grandmother or grandfather was a Christian. How did they get the Bible if they've always been here? That comes from the East. See, you have to use collective common sense sometimes. Show me anything proving the Cherokee been here over 30,000 years. I guarantee you. Y'all look it up right now. Y'all can see for yourself. These people don't really be knowing nothing, bro. Look it up yourself right now. How long has the Cherokee been in the United States of America? Look it up, and y'all come give me the answer. See, every time we try to live there, educate our people, or get on a good, strong topic that's going to sharpen our minds, y'all see it be happening, huh? What's up, Fresh? What's up, Fresh?
Man, what's up with y'all, man? Y'all can hear
I'm
me?
cool as G. What's happening?
Man, I'm blessed, bro, man. Peace, blessings, prosperity, man, to y'all, man. I got a lot of respect for y'all and y'all showing what y'all stand for and what y'all doing. So I came as we spoke about to give clarity to the situation that happened with the video the other night. Um I apologize to y'all. I apologize to Ash as well because Miss Donna had trusted me with dealing with her based off of Ash speaking highly of me and her reference. So
Mm-hmm.
I apologize to her as well. And then also too, I'm gonna say publicly, and I already did, but I'm gonna say publicly that I apologize to Miss Donna because I'm trying to set an example for the ones that's paying attention to what's going on, um, and let them know that take accountability for your actions, even if you intentionally do something and something happened on your watch. Take accountability, get ahead of it, and apologize to those people and rectify the situation.
It's
Okay,
okay if you
communicate
really be.
effectively, get it done.
Well, this is my thing,
Yeah,
bro. I
right.
just want
And
to
so
make it
with
known
me,
that you didn't. Go ahead. Finish your shit. My bad.
okay, so yeah, so basically, um, to clarify, I brought Miss Donna over here because I felt that she could align with you guys' platform because you guys are about the community and righteousness and things of that nature. And ultimately she explained to me that she's not about the mess, but she does give rebuttals when somebody comes to her and try to drag her name on the internet, right?
Right. Yeah. And see, this is my
Okay.
thing. This is my thing. Fresh. Hold up, Fresh. I just wanted to say I don't think you had no malicious intentions by bringing her over here.
Not at
And,
all.
and
Not
I
at
don't feel
all.
like I think Miss Donovan got it kind of misconstrued. She thought we was being messy, but we really wasn't. Rasheed just happened to play it because we were talking about the juvenile OG murder case. Yeah, that's all that was. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. It wasn't so much that she thought you guys were being messy. It was just that once the video was played, you guys hadn't heard the video, and so she wondered. She now was in question about the intention because it was played. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
You see what I'm
No,
saying?
that's why I ain't even playing that. That's why I was lucky that it just only played the part when she said that's how murder get the news about juvenile in P
Yeah.
Town Mo.
P-Time Mo through the
Right.
bra.
So
So I was glad that was the only part that was play that came on. That was perfect to what I was the whole reason why I was playing the video. You notice
right,
we didn't even
right.
elaborate on that. We didn't even talk about it after the played it. We went on to talk about whatever we
All
was
kind of
talking
other
about.
shit. What's up,
Right.
Rasta Ball? What's up, Pimp? Salute, brother.
But also you gotta know once you put something on the internet, it's on the internet.
Yeah, man. That's how
Right.
it go. Like
I
even me,
think
bro. It's gonna be a time when niggas call themselves dragging me. But they gonna see how good I
yeah.
can really been dragging nigga too. That's all. I ain't gonna get personal with no nigga. Go taking it off the internet and no shit like that, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. And I know, let me tell you, you guys articulate yourselves well every show. So in every show, you guys are consistent with what you stand for. So I pretty much, I'm not a slow person, so I already got that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
That's
right.
why I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is solid as fuck. Being where y'all come from and how cutthroat it is and how easy for mess to slide through. Like y'all are pretty much like me. I don't try to leave nothing to slip in the crack, and that's why I contacted y'all to apologize to y'all like I did Ash, and I apologize to Miss Donna. So
Yeah.
with that being said, I read nonverbal communication, body language well. Rock came on there. He was playing the video. He didn't have no ill intention. Y'all didn't know that he was gonna play the video, and
Nah.
y'all didn't know what the video was. So y'all basically the video was shut down because it wasn't how y'all run y'all show as far as
Right.
Chrissy wasn't there to defend herself, and
Right.
I
Facts.
understood
Right.
that.
Right.
So what happened was Miss Donna, she felt reprimanded for something that she felt and she knew that she didn't come to you guys show for. She only came to the show because I invited her, and she came to check you guys out before she decided to make a decision whether or not she wanted to come on y'all platform, because she don't want to get, sneak attack, because she knows she have her content and people be coming at her. So she wanted to make sure for herself with her own eyes that y'all was cool and that y'all could she could fuck with y'all. But also too, I gave y'all a reference and I said that you guys were super solid, and y'all showed that to her. And after, y'all apologized, she appreciated it. So I'm letting y'all know that I appreciate you guys for being solid with me, because you didn't have to give her an apology,
Cause
because
I ain't did
it
nothing.
was, you didn't do nothing wrong. I brought her to y'all. So it
Yeah.
was my
Secondly, you know what else first,
responsibility
bro? At the
to
end of the day,
apologize.
bro, listen. The type of
Yeah.
people we are, the way we was raised, just by her being my elder alone, I wouldn't disrespect her. Right. And apologize to her and let her have
Exactly.
her. She my
Exactly,
elder, bro.
bro.
Because she felt like she didn't know what it was. She just was saying what it was, but it wasn't disrespect. I ain't said, bro, I
Yeah, it
disrespect.
just was unfortunate. She came in at a time where
It was unfortunate.
it was
Actually,
some
talking about
mess.
something else.
Yeah, it
It was
just
some
went
mess, and not
left.
only it was some mess, it was her mess.
And we was talking
Yeah,
about something
yeah.
else, actually, getting to that point. Right. We were
But
talking
I'm gonna
about taking
tell you
pictures of somebody's
this.
coochie and stuff. I didn't even know nothing about that. I still, you know what's fresh to this day? I swear, but I still don't know what went on between Miss Donna and that girl. I don't even care, 'cause that's females, but I don't really,
Female shit.
I don't care about that. No disrespect to either one of them, but real niggas be like, man, that's bitch shit. Nigga, I don't get
Yeah,
in that.
yeah,
I'm not getting in that, bro.
and I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all that, I laugh at the content because I understand what a joke is and it's funny. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm not gonna be the one to get in the middle of nothing and start, talking and, hey, you this and nah. I'm not getting
Yeah.
into no ladies fighting. You
After
know
that,
what I'm
y'all cut
saying?
that shit out, man.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't
So
know.
I don't
They
rock
be
like
going
that.
that boy Tyler be up there laughing his ass off. You going on in real life?
That nigga
Bulls be
stupid.
like, and Tyler be up there. Oh, that nigga be
Joke
jokes, boy.
stupid, bro. Shout out to
It be
real life
funny,
though, man. That's the
man.
homie. Y'all subscribe to his life in real
Yeah,
life,
man.
bro.
Shout out in real
You
life though,
dig?
Tidy
That's the
Ass and
homie.
Yeah,
Boog over
Miss
there.
Don, if you get this, man, we ain't had that wasn't nothing, man.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing. We don't.
It just fell in line with that little part. Was just fell in line with what we was talking about, and that's it.
We don't even know what to judge her. I can't judge her because I
Not
don't know.
nobody
Actually, my help.
asked about it.
Yeah.
Nobody ain't said nothing. We ain't elaborate.
Nah, we ain't nobody even know what was going
Just
on.
let it be.
I asked y'all in this chat,
Yeah.
If y'all want to learn something, go show
Yeah,
me
so
anything in North, Meso, or South America older than 30,000 years old. Please, anybody, teach me. I want to learn. And tell me this: ask yourself, how long has Black people been on the planet? African people been on the planet? And tell me, if we've been on the planet that long, how come we can't find nothing over here older than? Because you know the way you find things through archaeology, when they dig up stuff, they find plates, they find bones.
yeah,
They find settlements where people live.
yeah, civilization.
Civilization,
Yeah,
you know.
and they use everything in South America.
Yeah. In South America, that's what they don't know. The Incas, the Mayans, and the Aztecs, they not even old enough. The Mayans is the oldest out of all three of those
They come from
civilizations.
Tahiti.
And the Mayans is like maybe at the most 23,000 years old.
And they come to Tano Indians.
I'm going to say it
You
again.
know they trying to
The most.
change them people's story.
But that's way in the Caribbean.
Talking about the Spaniards kidnapped them. Say they kidnapped them from South America and brought them to the Caribbean.
Nah, them people native, they native to the Caribbean, dog.
They native to the Caribbean.
You know where they came from? They came from that Bering Strait too.
Mm-hmm.
They came to the Bering Strait too.
To the Caribbean.
Every last one of them.
Every last one of them.
That's where they all come from, dog.
I
But
would
they
say
claim that some claim that the Asiatic black man, they use that. You see what I'm saying?
they got to come with the what they got to come with the blood testing.
You got to come with archaeology.
Archaeology. What you know what? Say, bro, you in Houston?
yes, sir.
Fresh, you in
Yes,
Houston?
sir.
We
Yes,
gotta
sir.
link up, man. I'll
I'm
be out here,
definitely in
man. I
Houston,
used to,
bro.
check out my fly page every now and then, see what's sticking, man. We gotta link, bro.
Yeah,
You
man,
dig?
I'm down with that, man. I was just, I let things develop organically, man, when I'm building rapport with my people, you know what I'm saying, my brothers and sisters. So I feel like, you can't miss what God got for you. So whenever that time come, man, we good on that. Let me know however it go, we gonna do that. We gonna get to
But
that, of course. You know, I just wanted to
Mhm.
come up here and speak and because y'all allowed me to, and I want to let everybody know there was no maliciousness when it came to Miss Donna,
nah,
me representing her or
nah.
her video getting out. I would never do something like that. I don't believe in disrespecting my elders. I was raised by a grandfather, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've lost my mother 9 years ago. My grandfather and my mother, if I disrespected the elder, man, they probably come down from the heavens and fix me real good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't do no difference. I'm big on respect, Woo.
Yeah.
I'm big on
So
that
man, let
respect.
me tell you, let me tell y'all, I felt so bad the next morning because she woke up and ate something and had, spoke about the situation on her Instagram. And when she spoke about it, she even spoke my name, but she did not cuss at me. She was respectful. And
Yeah.
like I told her today, I said, well, I know that, you know, that let me know you had took a liking to me. You had a respect for me. You know what I'm saying? To where you didn't do no cussing towards me. You was totally respectful when you responded to that situation. And so what I went ahead and did was got ahead of it. I messaged you that morning. I knew that you guys would, be stand up, you know what I'm saying, and apologize, not because you had to, but just out of respect.
I'm
I
that type of dude,
also
Woo. And look,
yeah, I'm already
look,
knowing
next
that.
time you talk to her, you tell her ain't no hard feelings. We love her. We love her. I talk to her. And keep doing what she's
But
doing
guess what
on in
though?
real life. Yeah, kill her, keep doing what she's doing.
Let me tell you something. I was able to speak with her, and she had already said that she appreciated that y'all had apologized to her. She saw that, and she said that she can see that you guys are solid, and so y'all don't have to worry about that because I spoke up for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Say,
From
Fresh.
So
beginning
let me
to
ask you
end.
this.
Fresh,
Look,
hold on, Fresh. They say you fucked up the bell peppers.
look, look. Let me ask you this. Is she
I'm
mad at
trying
you
to.
because she think you
Hey
gave
man,
us
I'm
the
working on the
video?
bell peppers, man. I'm working on the bell peppers. You did.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
Is she upset with you because she think you gave us that video?
Um, no, she was not worried about the video being played. Um, she
Or she
was
was worried about
worried.
when he said, "Man, we don't
We'll
come
do
over
that
here.
mess
We
over
don't
here.
come over here with that mess."
Right. So what she?
Ah,
This was the thing. Her thing was that when you guys said that, she had gotten reprimanded for a reason that she didn't even come for, right?
Right.
right.
And so
Right.
So
she
that was what
felt
it was,
like,
bro.
It was at the wrong time that it just happened at the wrong
right.
time. That was it. Like
And the
I
thing
don't know that
was,
lady, bro, to not like her or hate her. I don't know her. What's
right,
up,
and
Big
I
Bizzle?
know that. And I know you guys not like that. And so, and I understood everything that had took place from Rock playing the video and his reason for
Oh,
doing it
dang.
to you guys responding to it. And so I didn't take it no kind of way. The thing
Yeah, she was
was,
the
it
best
was
too.
just the fact
Huh?
that she felt like I brought her over here and it was my job to facilitate, which it is my job to facilitate that situation in the relations between the two parties that I'm bringing together when it comes to business. Because
Yeah.
that's what I do. I don't do mess in my business. When I do business, let me tell you, in the city of Houston, man, I've done club promotion, I've sold tennis shoes, I've sold clothes, I've done online radio. I've done a lot of things in the city of Houston in the entertainment community. And so also too in the streets. And one thing I believe in is value in the face card. People know me for doing correct business. People know me for being respectful. People don't know me for stealing. People don't know me for talking bad about nobody and doing all that crazy stuff if they didn't do nothing or wrong me. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it that way.
All right,
So,
that was up. That was up, brother. That was up.
yeah.
All right, man, we gonna get at you, bro.
Man, I
you,
appreciate
bro.
y'all,
Thanks for
man.
coming through,
Salute to
man.
y'all, brothers, man. I'll be in the chat.
All right, G.
All right, brother.
All right. Salute.
Shreveport in the building. What's up, Shreveport, Mike? Janelle Jones said, my students did not know that slaves were auctioned in Jackson Square. Yeah, they was. Yeah, they was. Yeah, Congo Square too. See what they're doing now 2 years on the cool, y'all? They teaching people the slave trade didn't happen or it happened in reverse. They teaching that black people enslaved Europeans, Africans enslaved Europeans, or black people enslaved Europeans over here in America. The black people had the plantations and white folks was in the cotton fields. They really teaching people this. And you got grown people who accept this kind of other fucking, man, that's crazy. No research. Man, that's crazy. No research. We cooling Mike. What's up, Shreveport, Mike?
And Egypt is here.
Yeah,
Knowledge
Egypt
is
is
Mississippi.
and they got look, they say they got artifacts in the Grand Canyon. All that shit is look, pseudo. That's pseudo.
They act like the shit ain't there in Africa, sitting on the same fucking land they've been on.
Yeah. The raw iron in the French Quarter was done by our black men. They were called blacksmiths.
Oh, guess what? Somebody asked me. So African that's a new name. So what it was called before Africans, whatever your tribe was, whatever your ethnicity was, they even called you by your language. So it was like Berbers, Zulu.
Well, actually, man, Africa went by many names throughout time.
No, they ain't called themselves. They called themselves by their tribes and shit.
Well, this is what they misinterpreted with the question that they asked. Why nobody call themselves Africans? Because when you go out of the country and that's where you from, you're not gonna say I'm from North America.
Yeah, I went deeper than
even though I am from North America. You can say I'm gonna say I'm from New Orleans.
I answered them correctly. They answered by they was described by where they was from.
The point
is
is
region. So when you look at where their region was, where they region at on that landmass, well, regardless of whatever it was called.
The point,
Kemites was the name.
Their whole point was people don't call themselves African. I say yes, they do. Yes, you asking the wrong question.
Yeah.
Because when you go out of the country,
you call yourself American.
I'm not gonna call myself. I'm gonna say I'm from New Orleans. When they say where you from, I ain't gonna say I'm from North America. I'm from America.
No, but when you out the country, you gonna say I'm from America.
I'm from New Orleans.
But you don't know where that's at.
But if you ask the African, where you from? I'm from Nigeria. Or you're African, you're gonna say yes every time. Yes. They're trying to make it like they're not gonna say they're Africans. That's the whole point. Yeah, that's my point. So if I say I'm from New Orleans, that don't mean I ain't from North America. Right. So when I say New Orleans, oh, you're not North American? Yes, I am, but I'm from New Orleans. Yeah. You're not gonna say off the bump when they say, where are you from? I'm gonna say I'm from North America. Let me ask you this. No, how come we didn't have all this Aboriginal Indian shit in the 60s and the 70s and 80s when we knew who we was? Yeah. That's when we had these black scholars like Dr. Clark, Dr. Ben, Dr. Amos Wilson, Dr. Ashra Kwesi, and his wife Miriam Kwesi. We had these black scholars, man. Sheik after Jill. Yeah. We had all these black scholars that was telling us they were digging up black bodies. They were digging up black bodies in ancient Kemet, black mummies and shit, and pharaohs themselves. So when you tell us we learn from white folks, I'm telling y'all who I learned from, man. Black archaeologists, historians, African historians. I don't learn from the white people.
And y'all got to start saying that like you ain't learned from them too.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
How you
learn how to read? That's the excuse they use. Anybody on here look up how long the Cherokee been here? He say they've been here more than 30,000 years. He gonna learn today. The Cherokee ain't been here no 30,000 years. They're not that old. He gonna learn that today. I don't know who taught him that. No disrespect to all these people, man. These people is our cheering, man. They are cheering, bro. These people is our cheering. We've been here for 350,000 years, maybe even longer than that, man. How you gonna tell me somebody that been here for under 30,000 years always been here? Come on, man. Come on, man. We got to stop just listening to shit. We have to open up our mind to what's real and what's not real. And this is what they do. Instead of just giving you your props for being the original, the originator, you know, they'll get some kind of magical being, an Anunnaki, Elohim, a giant, this or that. Man, it ain't nothing but the original man, homie. That's all it is. That's it. You did? That's why this hated all over the world, bro. They say melanated. Melanated just don't mean black people. I don't know who taught y'all that, bro. Every living thing has melanin. I'm going to say it again. Every living thing has melanin, except for maybe one plant. One little Plain. That bitch all white.
Copper color.
Yeah, copper color, swarthy. That don't mean that's because you got melanin in your skin. Every living thing has melanin, bro. If I say anything that's a lie, correct me, man. So when they say melanin, that don't mean just black people, dude. It did.
And then they got these people who these things, these relics y'all claim, these old findings y'all claim. That shit is Aztec and Mayan, and so that's who those people is because they still here. They live right next door to you.
Okay, Google said they've been around since 8,000 BC.
That's a lie.
Now hold up. Now go Google how many years is 8,000 BC, and then come back and holler at me, then come holler at me, Greg B.
That still ain't 30,000 years.
Go Google it and tell me how many years is 8,000 BC. See, this I'm trying to teach you how to think, brother. You went Google something, but go Google how many years ago was 8,000 BC, and come back and tell me.
See, you got to question the answer. Every answer you get questioned until you get to this, you get stuck. Oh yeah, that's it.
He said, bro, I like that shirt. What's the name of the brand? It's Psycho Bunny.
Yeah, Psycho Bunny, man. Yep. See, all I'm trying to tell you is, but they're trying to take you out your natural, because look, you born divine, bro. Because you come from natural soil. They're trying to take you out your spot, man. They're trying to trick you out your spot.
Right, man, because this stuff is getting wild. And I'm starting to peep that. This stuff is getting out of hand. The claims they be claiming, man, it be so far-fetched, it make me realize, and I just peeped what he said, look at their profile picture, they ain't nobody.
They ain't got nobody.
You know what I'm saying? That's ages, man. They trying to psych y'all out y'all spot, man. I'm telling you, dog.
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro. Because listen, nobody ain't put no pressure on it to hush that shit.
See, it says 10,000 years ago. See, 10,000 years ago?
10,000.
Come on, bro. See? Now Google how long black people been on the planet.
So see when I say under 30,000 years, you still 20,000 short.
Now Google this, Greg. How long have black people been on the planet? And tell me why we can't find out over in America older than 30,000 years. This shit is new.
African in there.
Yeah.
This shit is new.
This shit is new.
This shit is new.
They don't want black as a color. Don't use it like I use all these little rhetoric.
Yeah, use African people. How long have African people been on the planet?
And I'll tell you, one of the first civilizations ever was the called Sign people. The Sign people of South Africa, Southeast Africa, man.
Yeah.
What's up, DJ Cool, Cal 504 IG? What's that, no, man?
What's up, Roman? One of the best DJs in Houston from New Orleans.
If you look up Native American, it's going to tell you specifically that it's not a group of people. I mean, like a certain people. It's a whole bunch of mixed people.
Yeah.
It's mixed people from all over. You know what I'm saying? And that's all bundled up into one, became a people, and they call themselves natives and all that kind of stuff. And y'all running with this Indian thing, when Indian, it come from Christopher Columbus misnaming the motherfucker.
Yeah.
In the Caribbean.
Dude trying to tell me the date. This how backwards they teaching be.
And who
that
that
was
was
heard
heard
before
the
too.
again?
The Arawak and the Taino. Arawak.
That's who he
saw. That's all he saw.
He called them Indians. He thought he was an Indian.
He said they were dark, but not like the Ethiopians.
That's right.
He said that they look like the Canary people.
Yep.
The Canary people look just like the Indians in America today. They like it with their hair.
That's all you got to do. See how he told you that story?
Yeah.
When you get one, you say, who the hell is the Canary people? You look that up. And then boom, you gonna get them, and then
that's who he was talking about.
Then the light bulb will come on. You gonna look at them people and you gonna say, damn,
I'm gonna tell you what they
look like the
I'm
Indians.
gonna tell you where they get it mixed up at. They don't understand that the European, the pale European, anything that was darker than them,
they classified as color.
was dark, swarthy,
Sward.
Yeah.
They was that white,
Right. Yeah.
So anything that had any kind of more melanin than them,
Right.
oh, that was dark. to them.
They Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
First thing, I'm part Cherokee and I respect the Native Americans and I'm black before anything.
I respect the Native Americans too.
I respect them too. I don't disrespect them.
They respecting them like that.
No, the Cherokee owned slaves.
They did.
So, in my mind, I reject slavery at all costs. So, anybody that owns slaves, I reject that lineage no matter how I go.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
I reject that lineage. And I know that all these tribes, we claim to be Blackfoot and Creek and some of them, they all own slaves.
All of them, without exception.
And people mixed.
Without exception.
You know what I'm saying?
And people mixed and took the culture with them.
Yeah. Try to come in.
You know what I'm saying?
Should I? Yeah, somebody.
That's Rasheed again.
I'm sitting in there.
Somebody hit the link, huh? Oh, okay. All humanity has roots in Africa.
Thank you.
And civilization.
And civilization.
That's what I told you today. I said, look up your own history. It's gonna tell you enslaved people when you get.
But the thing is, though, see, these people fail to realize, though, we wasn't slavery is something that's new. We survived hundreds of thousands of years before slavery even existed. Slavery is not the beginning of our history. It's almost the end.
And then they just take slavery here. They don't know that they slavery been started.
Yeah. They had the
The Romans enslaved them.
Right.
The people before them,
The
Arabs,
Arabs. Yeah.
all them people.
That shit lasted almost 2,000 years, man.
Come on, man, y'all tripping, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like
This just lasted the
no,
longest.
see, they don't know their ancestors. They don't know their ancestors was the originators of mathematics, astrology, chemistry, writing, paper. They invented paper. They invented the pad. They invented the ink.
Yeah.
They invented the ink pen. We invented all types of shit.
You got to show yourself, man. I'm not letting you on unless you show yourself.
What his name is?
I don't trust none of y'all. Jay. Y'all come on here. Showing.
And you even you put a fake picture up. You got to put a picture up. Put a picture up, Jay. You can't come in like that, my boy. Here's the thing. This is what I ask people, dog. Without even getting in no books or nobody else writing or no. Let's use common sense.
I'll say something in the chat.
If all 5 civilized tribes owned slaves, which they did, I ain't gonna argue with y'all about it. You can look that up yourself. You have to ask yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to ask yourself, who were your people? Were your people the slaves or the slave masters? Because common sense tell me the slave masters, they still got the language, the culture, the land, the food, the casinos, and you don't have nothing.
Nothing but running around here.
But hold on, before we go any further, let's just make this very known too. The ones y'all trying to claim, they write into their legislation that if you got black blood in you, we don't want you in our tribe. So you still want to be a part of that?
Just some of them just starting their shop. I saw.
Yeah, you know they accepted freedmen. They accepted freedmen, but you only get partial. You know, you don't have to accept the footage still because you got African blood in you.
And I'm gonna say this with all the respect in the world, dog. I claim to be an African. I come from the African lineage. We the originators of everything. An Indian, most of the 5 civilized tribes didn't even get a written language until 1821. You think I'm lying? Go Google what your grandma told you it was and find out when they got a written language.
And we had libraries before we stepped off slave ships.
Yeah, I was looking for that password today, and man, you know how many text messages me and you had talking about the language? That was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, buku.
Yeah.
Buku.
Ooh, I was like, boy, we was on it. So
Think about what I'm saying to y'all, bro. None of those 5 civilized tribes had a written language. We had already had libraries and books in the strap. We had all that. I'm talking about thousands of years. When we got to when Columbus got here, these dudes had stone arrows. Right. It wasn't even in the Iron Age.
The arrows cut out of stone, bro.
You talking about people, Africans who had been in the Stone Age, I mean, in the Iron Age in the 8th and 9th century BCE.
Because when they got where they was at, they stayed where they was at. They ain't go nowhere else to see if they did have something. They did have iron here. They had that. They just didn't know where to go find it.
Jay, so I'm about to do that stream shit. I tried to come on through. You got to show your face, Jay.
Jay, man, listen.
What's up, man? That's Jay. Let Jay on. Come on back in, Jay.
Come on, Jay. You gotta show your face though, dog. Funny.
I mean, you ain't really gotta show your face. Some people
Cruz McDuck looking ass.
Trolling doing the damn thing, man. Coming in there.
Yeah, Popeye looking ass. Man. Damn, Ted, that's wild. But say, bro, real talk though, a lot of this stuff that we talking about, I didn't learn this yesterday, bro. I've been learned this.
He said slavery didn't start when Africans came to America. Shit go way back to ancient Egypt. I absolutely disagree with that. Because Brother Jabari debated, I think it was Shaka Amos, about slavery in Egypt, and he killed them.
Yeah.
He proved that those people that built those pyramids wasn't slaves. Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna get buried next to no damn king.
No.
You a slave. And then they found food bomb, like dead carcasses.
All that death, man.
Not dead.
Slaves didn't get buried anywhere near the king.
Remains.
Right. They buried next to royalty.
Yeah, those people that built the pyramid were buried next to their kings. So
it was called indentured service.
Yeah. Now I would even say that because them niggas was like skilled masons.
Yeah, they were skilled workers.
They were skilled workers.
They were paid well.
And that's who they stole from first.
They were paid well.
Y'all see the people in chains? Like when you see people in chains in Egypt, that was people that when they was beefing with the Nubians and beefing with different.
So that's prisoners of war.
Yeah, but they wasn't the ones who built the pyramid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they want people to think. You know what I'm saying?
Slaves built that.
Yeah, no, it don't go like that.
You gotta know how to see. That's why I get pissed off when they try to compare these dirt mounds and these motherfucking little bit of shit they got in South America to our pyramids.
Ain't nobody there yet.
You know what I'm saying? To our pyramids because Dog, our shit has got imprecise stones cut precisely.
Yeah.
What he set them at was precise.
Yeah.
It ain't the same thing. And then we got we got tombs and chambers inside of our shit. We got writings on the wall of history that they couldn't erase.
Yeah, they can't. That's what they called it in stone. Right now, they trying to chisel off the noses and chisel out shit that was written already, man. Right now.
You know?
Should we be mad at China for giving the white man gunpowder? Nah, Greg B.
Nah. It happened already.
It happened already. We can't be mad at nobody but ourselves because, dog, we have to take self-accountability before we point fingers at anybody else. Once we get that self-accountability in check, now it's time to ride on all these motherfuckers that transgressed against us. Though. We got to live there and check ourselves first.
But see, even that came from us, though. You know, the nigga and the gunpowder. So we were doing chemistry first. People used to come all over the world to come to Kemet to learn. You know what I'm saying? It was like a, how can I say it? Like a metropolis of the ancient world.
Mm-hmm.
Where everybody came, because that's where all the knowledge was, dog.
Timbuktu, University of Waset.
That's where the libraries was, all the philosophers.
Nubia.
That's where the world went to get the education. They got lines to do a little reading on it.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna ask y'all again till you want to be Indians. I'm telling y'all, if nobody ain't trying to teach you that you're Indian, none of them people had no written language until 1821, bro. That's why they call them savages. That's why they called them people savages. They want you to think these people had great civilization, but see, when they see the line that America wasn't working, now they got to say you was a Mayan and the Inca and the Aztec, without telling y'all that some of them people was pedophiles and cannibals. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we taught science, math, astrology, chemistry, philosophy, all that, bro.
Yeah.
You know they were doing heart surgery in ancient Kemet, dog.
We invented.
They were doing eye surgery and
Cataract surgery.
then the first make up lipstick
and limbs, contraceptives and shit.
Yeah, prosthetic limbs and
all that shit, man.
All type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
They were doing that in ancient Kemet before they came off a slave ship.
So why I'm gonna give that up to somebody that was running around here in the TP with no school, no writing, no written language? So you couldn't write about the history in the 1100s and the 900s. You couldn't write about none of that because you ain't had no written language.
All that for a TP in the 20th century.
Man, get
This
up out of
is
here, man.
not original.
Well, who's original then?
What's the original then? What's the original ones then?
Yeah, and tell me how long they've been here. Cause you can teach me something, bro. And I'm not asking to be no dick, no honor, bro. I'm asking because you might be able to teach me something. This kind of information that you about to present, I haven't seen yet.
Say fresh. Put it like this. And boy, as we the chosen ones, listen, bro. Listen. God, or your God, if he chose somebody over another person, that would make him a bigot.
Right. So, but that's not even cool to say about no chosen one.
Listen, bro.
You don't create somebody just to destroy him.
If we chosen, bro, how come we chosen? How come we died generation after generation that we chosen for what?
Yeah, they didn't unchoose us, right?
Unchoose us, bro. And they tell us we chosen, but we born into sin. Man, we not born in no sin, man. We born divine. We just lost our way because we can't come together and understand what's really going on with us, bro. We born divine, bro.
No conversation. We built America. We discovered America, not physical numbers. Who is we? Give me the name of the people and when. And what did you establish in America? What was the name of the city? Please, Milton, I'm asking you, give me the name of the people. What were their names and what did they establish? What city or civilization did they?
You're right about one thing. Christopher Columbus did not discover America.
Now, he never came to America.
He was in the Caribbean for number one.
And then South America.
The other dude discovered America. It ain't even matter to me because at the end of the day, it ain't nothing but another cracker replaces another cracker.
Yeah.
So why you gonna, they own it.
Yeah.
And the people that own it treat my people like shit. What else I need to know?
I want to know what people discovered America that you're talking about. Who taught you that? You researched it now? I thought you knew that already.
He was right, but not all the way right. Because we did build America, and Christopher Columbus did not discover America.
Yeah.
He was right about that.
Well, he's saying we built it and discovered it. So I guess he's saying before the European got here, we had already built stuff here.
No, that's not true.
There's no evidence of nobody.
You shot the clock, man.
Yeah.
You shot the clock.
You shot the clock.
Well,
They built
the
Huh?
I just want to know why people built things like they built in Africa and then build them here.
Yeah, that it speaks.
Every homeland, every land, every great land, somebody built something in their land, like China, Russia.
They copy stuff from Africa.
You know?
He said, so twins, would you say we are the original man, being that all hues of people come from us?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And people say, well, damn, you got to think, bro, for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years, people separated and went to different climates and they went to different geographical areas. And those geographical areas, people define how they body adapted to it. Almost like an alligator never be native to the North Pole. a penguin would never be native to Florida. You feel what I'm saying? You're like a a polar bear is not really white. That's just it's further adapted to where he at. You know what I'm saying? A polar bear is not really white, though. Look it up.
He said, I knew for a fact that our first president was
Black.
George
Hanson. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
That wasn't. There's two George Hansons, bro. One is a white man, and one is a black man that never was president. You gotta look it up. Don't let them treat. See, but what make
That
you
other
think
story said they had so many other presidents before
these rotten,
like,
wicked
nah,
dogs
man.
gonna let a black man be the president? Man, you serious? Come
that
on,
wasn't
man.
the president.
They had two John Hansons. His name was Greg Hanson. His name was John
This
Hanson.
was presidents of cabinets and
It
shit.
was two different. The one of them was actually the president, the white dude, and the other one name was John Hanson. He wasn't no president.
He wasn't no president. He wasn't even born at the same time.
No, that's not true, bro.
Right.
That's not true.
That's not true, bro.
Look it up again, Milton. The real John Hanson president.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wasn't he the guy on the thing with George Washington? Huh?
Who?
Hanson.
yeah, the white one.
Yeah, the white
White
one.
one. All right.
I mean, but give me 5 ones in the chest so we can take this shot, man.
5 ones in the chat, man. Y'all get this thing.
Thank you, Henry, bro. We're on this knowledge tonight, man. Y'all gotta pop it off, man.
Yeah, man.
Cause we teach them what they don't be, what they ain't reaching, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So when they go to talking to y'all and this stuff, you say, nah, you can bust their ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach y'all how to handle that when they come with y'all with this fake knowledge.
What's up, Bo?
How you gonna bust them up?
What's up, Henry?
What's up,
Yeah,
Henry?
man.
Look at Henry.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Give me 3 more ones, man.
3 more ones, man. We gonna take this shot.
Give me
Get
3
the
more
likes
ones.
up, man. Hit the like button before you hit the shot. If you hit that thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button and take your fucking shot, man. We ain't give.
Let's get on that knowledge now. Since we're already on it, 95 people that stayed, we might as well stay on it
Might
now.
well stay on it, bro.
We normally don't do that because people run about it and we talk about stuff like that.
It's everything down the history book. They took it out. Well, learn from black scholars, Milk.
Milk, let me tell you why I changed. I need one more one, bro.
One more one.
Let me tell you why I changed. When I started learning about black scholars who dedicated their lives to debunk the white lies, that's what I started following. And most of the time, it was true.
Yeah.
It was true.
Okay, there you go.
3 times I hit 3.
Yeah, man. That's all. They be quick to tell you, look it up.
Look it
Yeah.
up. And I looked it up.
Yeah.
What's
up, Charlie?
Talking about prove a nigga wrong. What?
Do your research.
Do your
Prove
research.
that person wrong?
Oh, man.
Man, really?
Somebody that thinks
I proved them wrong.
underground.
They proved them wrong like 10 years ago. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soon as they say Dan Calloway, you know what I think in my mind?
no, I think it is.
Fuck this shit down the toilet.
Put it down the toilet.
That shit down the toilet.
He said, I wonder do any Africans walk here through the Grand Canyon?
Oh, no, why you playing?
They really think
They got some people that really think that, bro.
you can walk through the Grand Canyon of Africa.
Yeah, they got some people that really think
Like
that.
you gonna walk under the ocean to get to Africa.
Yeah, they got some
Under
people
the
that really think
Under
that.
the ocean in a secret tunnel somewhere.
Yeah, you joking, but they got people that really think that right now. They got these niggas thinking, talking about some the pyramid on the Mississippi River in Memphis. Man, that thing was
But
built
they got
like
like a bridge going when the water goes subside and the bridge gonna show.
that thing was built in 1994, man. The pyramid in Memphis, man. Niggas is crazy, bro.
They crazy. That's what we call pseudo.
That what we call pseudo.
Only tell you they got Egyptian artifacts in the Grand Canyon. All you gotta do is look it up. Go to the Smithsonian.
Yeah,
So you understand what primary sources are.
yeah,
That's what we gotta learn as a people. What's the primary source? That's the source of the time when it happened, when it was written about, or somebody that was there and actually saw it. That's the primary.
yeah. What's
Not
up, Lord?
what nobody said. You know what I'm saying? Not what grandma said.
Grandma
That you
said.
can't prove.
And not just that, bro. If you claiming that your grandma was an Indian, how the fuck your name Daniel Jenkins? How you got that name? Daniel the Indian. Daniel Jenkins the Indian. How you got that name?
What's up, Tyler? What's up, Bug?
What's up, Toddy?
Wow.
In real life, they're in the building, man. Y'all surprised me, brother. That's my people, man.
Yeah, real ones.
Salute.
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 But yeah, like you gotta ask yourself, like,
All I'm saying is, what the Indian things was in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, what the Indians was.
what those Indians hanging from no trees? That was niggas.
Wasn't nobody called we Cherokees and all that then.
Nigga named Daniel Jackson. To my heel. And your grandma went to church, nigga. Where she got that from? Indians don't fuck with none of that.
These niggas be crazy.
Y'all these niggas so backwards and shit. That shit just crazy to me. It's super backwards. Say, Tiny and Bug, I ain't see Murder had no show today. What y'all think of that? Because I don't know what to make of that. What y'all think about that? Yeah, see, I don't know any Native American last name Jenkins.
And you know why, brother? The reason why we don't like being called African brothers, look,
None of
we
them
think
no Native American, my bad, Native American name.
right. We think that being African means that you a Shaka Zulu, black bean pie, mud hut,
Booty scratching.
nigga motherfucker. Now
Mustard.
they got motherfuckers coming all colors and shades on that continent, bro.
Yeah.
And they were taking us from everywhere, son. And they was graping our ancestors, graping our big fine aunties,
And
graping our big fine grandmothers, graping them when they felt like it, bro.
Yeah, man.
You heard me?
Yeah.
That's why we got all this light skin and other shades and fat noses and shit.
Yeah, condom.
And I seen a dude.
That spirit ain't gonna never leave you though.
Not to get off subject, but I seen a dude from New York to my son. They started everything. They started the gold fronts, the gold grills.
That nigga retarded.
See, but no, he might be right about the grills, but we don't wear grills in New Orleans. That shit was like a rub-off tattoo to us.
Yeah.
When you got gold teeth, my them bitches was supposed to stand that bitch.
Yep. Yep.
Grills was kind of phony to us, and I hate to say that I don't want to diss nobody else, but
We weren't rocking.
we wasn't rocking no
Grill,
grills.
you had a grill.
You were getting ribbed and you had a grill. So how y'all started something that we would laugh at, New York? Niggas shit permanent in New Orleans, bro.
My great grandmother and great grandfather
Yeah, been doing that.
had gold permanents, man. Way back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My grandma and them had like files and top and bottom.
Yeah, permanents.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
did not. I'll give y'all on a fashion New York a little bit. Y'all, y'all the fashion
But
down.
gold teeth is
You gold teeth.
has been a South.
That's the South thing, bro.
Oh, God.
French might be y'all thing. We had real teeth in our mouth, dog.
Yeah, front cement.
Yeah.
Now front is caps.
Oh,
You know,
boy,
front,
look
that's
at these,
front,
boy.
front, you front.
Shit.
See, our boys say, oh, they trying to shut him down? Say, bro, listen, I hope that Murder understands. Say, bro, listen, you a funny nigga. You can't come on. You just talk about what you want to talk about. They be just showing you right now. I got to be careful about what we saying. With this building up our people shit, that's just as dangerous what they trying to cancel that boy for. We got to be careful how we build up our people, dog.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
don't,
Ferguson Claiborne.
I don't that on no nigga, bro. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Although his page ain't shut down. I ain't say it was, cuz. I'm just reading what they say in the chat.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that'd be fucked up. You know?
Yeah, the 50 Street, that's my cousin, man. That's my
That's
family.
my people, fresh.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dog.
That's my family.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? And he got a lot of history. That nigga was around when I was around.
Yeah, Todd, first and Claiborne.
Yeah, Ferguson Claiborne.
Yeah.
So when dude said that, everybody got the grill from him. I'm like, boy, we don't wear no fucking grills in New Orleans.
Never did that.
What are you talking about, nigga? The fuck out of here.
Only reason why I ain't take my two out yet, because I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it original.
Yeah,
Remind me where I came from and who I am.
yeah.
And if you see this and think I'm some kind of gangster thug and you don't want to fuck with me, you ain't my type of woman anyway, so get the fuck on.
Yeah. Shit, tied to that blackballing serious. The show the fuck is. And see, that's the thing, bro. Whenever they lies, I might not stand alive the whole time. I'm gonna come in there, I'm gonna talk a little shit, I'm gonna roll. You don't have to stand my lives. Just come give me the view, man. And them niggas always do that. And I always do it. Everybody don't stand their lives. I'm gonna make sure I stand alone enough to get them the view, talk some shit, tell them get the lights up, holler at they chat, and I'm gone. That's all, nigga. They ain't gotta watch no nigga whole show. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas out character was going on Sheen on 2 Lane. Yep, they was going Dr. Sheen.
Yeah, Dr. Sheen too.
It ain't never good to get blackballed. See,
And then he moves further up Claiborne towards Napoleon. Right behind that too.
He had two.
That Walgreens. Oh, what that was right there?
Oh, he
can't be.
No, what the others?
On Claiborne and
Yeah.
Napoleon. But before Napoleon,
General Taylor.
yeah, General Taylor. Yeah, he was right there too.
Mm-hmm. And he's in them big ass goals.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was a part of our culture in New Orleans.
Yeah, by
Straight up.
KB.
Oh, top.
That was a part of our culture.
KB was on the podium.
Yeah. He said Twin D called the bill on.
Around there on Minor Street.
Yeah. Yeah, but think about it though. That just let nigga know. That just let nigga know, dog. We wasn't rocking no grills in New Orleans. Nowhere. The night walk, cross the river, nigga was gonna get crowded in New Orleans, partner.
Yeah.
It was my time. That was the thing to get crowded. Oh, you got at least two.
Yep.
2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Oh, you 2 at the bottom. You know, nigga was going to get
If you got one goal
in your mouth.
you better get some more, cause one played out. You need at least 2 or 3.
If you want to be a slug dog nigga like me, come.
Everybody wanna be a slug dog
Nigga. That's before their time right there, boy.
No, no,
So
no.
yeah, when we got goals in New Orleans, I know niggas in Houston too got real goals. Grills was a thing in Houston, but niggas in Houston got real gold teeth too.
Right.
It did, but in the South, period. I ain't gonna just put that on New Orleans, but grills to us was not. I ain't gonna say lame. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna say lame. That shit was lame to
So
us.
when you got to come out permanent, I mean, you was stuck in for real. That's what it meant.
It wasn't no grills then, it was called caps. So that was like Halloween.
But they used to have
Have the little nigga go to Popeye's ass tree.
Yeah, Popeye's ass.
what's up, Ross?
What's up? You already up?
Bless up, bless up, bless up.
What's up, G?
Mm-hmm.
See, we always had goals in Florida too, but me and my cousin went to New Orleans to get our goal. I got 1-4 at the top. Yeah, Florida had real goals too. I give them that. I ain't taking that from them.
I'm saying the South.
But see, I'm gonna give you all the games. See, that goes back to Africa. Because Indians there wasn't minding for gold and putting goals in the mouth. We was doing that shit way in Africa, dog.
That's how they was stealing.
We've been doing that. We've been putting gold before they even when they was pulling. Look, when they came auction you, some of them they had to take pliers and pull their teeth out their mouth. They had goals in their mouth, bro.
Yeah.
That shit we've been doing. That's part of our culture, so we know the culture. It's still stuck with us.
Look, Tyler said I got mine at 9-4. Ain't no that's what I'm saying. Ain't no you gotta take the business out your mouth. Ain't no such thing as
Let me hear it say. My grandma got her hands full open face.
He from Baton Rouge.
Open face crying.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Did y'all know Hurricane Katrina is now in the history book? Only one page. Damn shame. Yes, Janelle Jones. They did that. They got to make it one page because they crying.
You shot?
Yeah, man.
You shot?
Now, when you ask where them slave ships at, they gonna ask you some years from now. What Katrina did? What?
Yeah.
What happened?
They trying to take slavery away now.
That was real bad. I heard.
You know what nigga told me?
What?
I said, Brian, I want to reach my hand through the phone and choke that nigga. He said, you from New Orleans, you should know better. I'm like, bitch. New Orleans got goddamn plantations all up and down the river road.
Yeah, they got plantations all through that bitch.
We used to go on field trips as kids to the plantation, like, oh, this is where the slaves stayed at.
Yeah.
This is they cultivated. This who died, this who lived here, this who the grand.
Yeah.
Like, and they tell you who owned the slaves or they passed them on to their grandchildren. We used to go on field trips to see this, though. Now you gonna tell me this shit ain't never happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, they
Fresh
got
shade.
stories.
In Houston, there used to be a lot of MFs had one goal. I see one goal that said OG, and you would want to respect them. Well, if you had one goal, I'm telling niggas made a song.
We gonna rip you.
Yeah, if you got one goal in your mouth, we really
It look funny though.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you can let go of my ego.
It depends though. Like a little chick have it over here on the side.
Yeah.
Kind of cute though.
With our stacks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but niggas could have no one goal in their mouth, dog. I'm sorry.
He said they loaded in St. Francisville. That's what I'm trying to tell you. African, that's
Yeah,
African
dog.
shit, bro.
Had that one right here in the front like that. No, you gotta get your.
Yeah, that's where I go with my ego.
You gotta get two or more.
Man, they had a video with Fifth while we was clowning the driver because he had one goal.
Yeah.
He said, man, you gotta have at least open it when it like this women was crying, you heard me? Yeah.
Yeah.
They said one goal was old school.
1930 to 95. You better have no one goal in New Orleans at no school.
That probably the only one you gonna afford. It right about 200 back then.
You had to get 2 solids at least.
He said that they got them industrial hand on the river road.
They got them all over Louisiana, bro.
They talking about them plantations.
Yeah, they got them all over Louisiana.
When I was young, we used to go on field trips to them.
Nightmare on UT Street. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? And here go another thing, too, I want to say. I'm going to say that while Tyler in the middle. Say, bro, us, we never had no problem with TV Killer, bro. I don't know what his problem was with us. I guess he thought that we fuck with murder and don't fuck with him. See, but they go to show you sometime. Nigga pull their skirt up. I never had no problem with that dude, bro. Even to this day, I got no problem. But he spoke ill on us. We spoke ill on him. I fuck with y'all. Y'all be having that dude on y'all page, fucking with him and all kind of shit. What that got to do with me?
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
So why he felt like he had to come at me because I was giving murder props for giving me props. See, that goes to show you the type of niggas that niggas is, dude. Bro. I don't get that.
What's up, Cinderone?
Yeah, man. Lena Styles, what's happening, Queen?
Since I had 2 sliders on each side, 6 sliders at the bottom.
Bro. And it wasn't no grill, was it?
Nope.
See, Lena, tell the truth. You from the city, or you from the South? We did not do grills in New Orleans. Grills was not a New Orleans thing. I don't know if they do it now or not, but grills just wasn't no New Orleans thing because we looked at like, if you thugging, put that bitch in your mouth. You can't get no tattoo and rub that bitch out. Like, these ain't coming out. We did that. It's in you. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get some goals, you gonna get them.
Yeah.
You gonna get pretty. Like P and Baby and them boys had them diamonds in their mouth for real.
Yeah.
Real for real.
That shit was cemented too.
Like Lena Styles said, grills was fake.
when you go home.
And I hate to say that because some people look at grills as being some real shit.
Now, that was fake to
To
us.
us, that shit was fake.
Don't get no
So,
grill,
man,
get it for real.
Yeah.
That junk wasn't even happening, man, until you came to Texas. They used to sell it.
He said gold teeth really came from the city. No, Florida was doing that too.
Yeah, Florida.
Mississippi, I can't just say New Orleans on that.
No, the South was doing it.
But I would say grills wasn't our thing.
New Orleans definitely had real goals though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? What's up, pork chops and pancakes, man? Salute to you, man. Y'all get the lights up, man. Appreciate you, bro. He said gold grills, all that will mess up your teeth in the future. Well, see, when you get these, they say shave your teeth down. When the bitches come off or come out, your teeth be smaller than motherfucker.
Yep.
So you really gotta get a dental implant or put the gold back in that bitch. Either one.
Yep.
So I said something. I ain't gonna just say New Orleans. I'm gonna keep it funky.
So how we feel about Cardi B? See, bro, I'm gonna put it like this, bro. I'm not gonna get on there and be a woman basher or nothing like that, because a lot of females watch it and be like, oh, y'all be tough on the women. All I'm gonna say is, women, don't think that's some cool shit to follow. If you married, you're gonna have a baby with another man and think that's supposed to be, something to be happy about, a front of, something good. You don't do that, right?
Now they saying they changed their stance now. Now they saying people should just mind their business.
Well, they put it out there.
I say they public and they put their business public.
He said Florida goes brighter than New Orleans and every other state. Florida goes always looked the big to us, though.
Yeah.
Our shit looked naturally flat. The Florida gold was big.
Y'all shit looked like grills, even when it was real gold.
Yeah.
Our shit be separated, the same size of your teeth.
Yeah.
Even and everything. Our gold used to be different, though. We had 24 karat gold.
Yeah.
And New Orleans.
We had that real shit.
Real talk.
So it wasn't fake, but I think it was definitely Florida shit looking to us.
Did you know Popeye chicken recipe came from the cook at El Copeland House? Yeah, they stole it.
Not every time.
You know, they stole everything else.
Daddy goes like New Orleans go. With this ugly.
I'm saying, but most of them, though, I ain't talking about individual, talking about collectively.
Mm-hmm.
I see, but he old school too.
But I wouldn't even argue about who did the goals first, Florida, Louisiana. I just know we've been doing this shit a long time, and they've been doing it.
I don't know who did it first.
So I ain't gonna even get on that kind of shit.
My grandma and my grandpa and them had that shit, so.
Yeah, so I wouldn't argue with him about that. I don't know.
So that made me think they had them when they was young. You know what I'm saying?
We shall replace my love with porcelain crowns. I'm blessed for life. Cinderella said, Miss Jones. I'm bro. Milton Carter said, goals in the city had air holes and was fitted. To be honest, not mine.
You know
my
what?
goals had no air holes.
We can say that. You know why?
Why?
Because majority of people in the whole country come from Louisiana.
Well, especially on the West Coast.
You know?
Especially because you got
St. Louis,
in St. Louis,
and Florida, all them ways.
Well, no, but mostly you got to think. This is the way it went with golf, like that. From the South, it went like this. The people in Chicago, they people come from Mississippi and Alabama. In Memphis,
Right.
they come from Mississippi. If you go to like Georgia, South Carolina, it's New York. North Carolina, that's New York. Us, anything on that West Coast, Louisiana, Texas. That's just the way they migrated, bro. Just went like somewhere straight up and it went like that.
Right.
But you're right. Some of it did go left and right though. So some of it went like that. Yeah.
Henry Harden said
Jacksonville and shit like that.
Henry Harden said, real talk. Florida and New Orleans have similar styles, from the slugs to the clothes. Them niggas were wearing badges like us. Yeah, but you know why, bro? It's the Haitian. We come from that Caribbean shit, bro.
Yeah. Fact.
That's where we come from. That's why you see them niggas in New Orleans crazy. Them niggas from Haitians crazy. It's the spirit inside them.
Yeah.
We lived through our ancestors, dog. That's why we so wild like that. We gotta understand we can just channel that energy towards the real energy.
In the paper ask me all day long. They be asking me, is I'm from there? Where you from? And then I think they peep my tattoo sometime and think I'm from Honduras because of my
504. Yeah, I got that bit right here.
We always ask.
They got an area code.
That's the area code. Honduras area code 504.
And so I get asked all the time about that shit. So I be like, nah, you just got dropped off here. I got dropped off.
A boat stop.
Both stop.
He said, I got a map.
They laugh. These people really know what I mean, though.
He said, I got a map of that showed the original New Orleans. Y'all wouldn't believe. We saw that map already. When they got different zones, the third wall is supposed to be something else, and the seventh wall, the ninth wall supposed to be something else. We know about that, but we think that
as black people, dog, as long as we take it, we claim what it is, that's what it is.
they can take that map and stick it up their mama ass.
That's what it is.
You dig?
He said, I thought Al Copeland owned Popeyes. How could they steal the recipe?
His cook, his chef in his kitchen.
All they gotta do is take it.
Yeah.
He got no political power, no judge, no lawyers are gonna fight this defense and keep something. He ain't sue them.
Yeah. No, what they're saying is, how did Al Copeland get the recipe?
They stole it.
He stole it from his cook, and this is his personal chef.
Yeah,
Right.
he stole it. He said, how?
He
He said, we stole it. I gotta give me this.
Mm-hmm.
The same way they took everything else.
Yeah.
By force. Excuse me. He said, I was surprised to know they were wearing badges back in the day in New York and polos.
I kind of knew that because that's where we really got that from. When Slick Rick was talking about fresh balance and shit, We went got those. Doug Fresh and Slick Rick. I'm talking about me personally. That's where I think New Orleans got that from. But New Orleans always had its own style because we took ballads. I can tell you right now, even though not the diss Florida, not the diss New York, but we can tell you the names of ballads, all the ballads.
Yeah, Marine.
We took ballads and made it our own. Elwoods, spiders, cows, competitions. You know what I'm saying? Animals. I could go on for days.
Every time they dropped a ballad, nigga was going
So we know the name. We took ballads and made that our own. Like we know all the names of these bitches and everything.
Let me tell y'all about the New York thing though. Like I always say, everybody in the whole country got that from New York way because that's where it came from that way.
From Canada on down.
Why would this is my thing? Niggas in the South be so tensed up. Why would you want to take that from them? They're the fashion capital of the world.
Right.
Why would you want to take it from? Let them have that, man. That's what we got. That's why niggas. But you got niggas in New Orleans like this.
You get their fashion. You get the fashion when they
do your own thing with it.
We do our own thing with it.
Bust it.
Yeah, man.
We do our own thing with it.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna put it like this. Nigga, when I was in the service from 92 to 96, nigga, we were busting their ass all over the East Coast. Maryland, DC.
They was laughing at Wayne and all that when we were in the big old white tees, right? But they started a phenomenon across the country.
Yeah.
When you only say New York really had a real thing with the Yankee hat and
Man, we
when Dipset and them start dressing.
Boy, who made the song, put the ballads on? That was Bust Down. Shout out to Bust Down, man. Legendary artist from that West Bank, man. I decided the West Bank. The West Bank still get it on. How long Rue been open? Rue's still open.
Yeah, Rue's still open, bro.
Yeah, Michael Lee, AKO Soldier Slim. What's out, man?
Yeah, man, I was busting their ass all on the West Coast. Everywhere I went, I was straight New Orleans down. They were like, what kind of shoes is that? Nigga was laughing, right? I said, when I went to Nestor, I would bought a pair of ballads when I was in Vegas. I was in Canada. I bought a pair of ballads. I was in Vegas. I bought back the ballad book and showed them. That's what this is.
Yeah.
The boy, you paid that much for them?
Okay, so what are ballads? I said, baby, if you don't know what these on, you barely know fashion. That's how that went. That's how that went. You barely know fashion if you don't know what these is, and that's our own thing. That's not gonna never play out. You know what I'm saying?
Player.
Yeah, it's player. Ain't nothing wrong with rocking designer. I mean, I got a few designer pieces here and there, but I'm gonna stay true to them bees for sure. For sure.
That's just a New Orleans. That's
It's
my
a New
era.
Orleans thing. You know what I'm saying? You wanna know if a nigga from it? You seen with some ballads and a polo on? 9 out of 10 that nigga from that bitch, man.
But you know what's crazy? They say polo now is like oak gift.
Well, let me be on then.
Y'all agree with that?
Let me be on then.
Y'all think polo is oak gift?
Yeah. Let me be on.
I don't care. I'm just saying. I heard that. It's something new to me.
What the fuck is home gift, man?
Well, I got on Cycle Bunny tonight, but
Yeah, I got my load.
My undershirt is a polo, my underwear is a polo.
Yeah, niggas was laughing, but I was swagging though.
Shit.
Twins and Rock. Y'all remember I Got It?
Yeah.
Like Noise Clip back in 1995? Yes, we remember that. Bertrand Hook said, hey, twins, because y'all play basketball? Y'all can play a little bit.
Man, listen, I can play every sport because when we came up, that's all we did.
It wasn't all a whole bunch of shit that bashed to get in.
All I wanted was some polos and some shell toes.
Listen, man, when it was basketball season, we played basketball. When it was football season, we played football. When it was baseball season, we played baseball. For the park, all my childhood, from everywhere I went. So I was decent, you know. I wasn't the coldest, but I was decent. I was good enough. I'm gonna score. I'm gonna block your shit. I'm gonna steal the ball from you.
Look, we don't need to keep saying it's on, but I be clean as a bitch in the own shit. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of these older men who I call on, they're not buying no polo. That's too damn expensive. I go right there to Walmart.
Yeah,
Get
they
they ain't buying the ones I call on.
Top and bottom match.
Yeah, they buy yeah, that type of shit. The ones I call on. You know what I'm saying? See, we don't talk about when they go to Sheen. What's the other shit that's go in the mall and buy this shit from? It's a little cheap spot where they got a whole bunch of shit in there, but that's a lot of niggas go in there and shop. See, so I nobody don't get on them, bro.
Man, listen, when I put clothes on, it's not to impress a nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I want a female. I want to catch a female. I'm like, oh, that look nice. He look nice to me there. I don't care what them niggas got to say, bro.
Yeah, nigga can eat it.
I'm not trying to catch a nigga attention. I don't want you to. Matter of fact, I hope you don't like it, but I hope your bitch like it.
Yeah.
That's what I be thinking. So that's all I'm saying. You know.
I don't know. I don't get that. I don't even get nobody look at me like that when I have on a polo. That's a polo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a polo shirt. It's
Yeah.
a polo. It's a polo shirt. Yes, this is not polo brand. It's a polo shirt. A shirt with a collar.
Yeah.
We have a Gucci one. That's a polo.
Now Temu is another one they be shopping on. Temu Sheen is one of the mall. It be in the mall. They got a whole bunch of no-name shit in there. It's nice shit, though. It's a whole store full of no-name shit.
That wasn't my clothes come from Burlington.
Bro.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I look, I ain't gonna lie.
Working up.
They got that work. You gotta go to the right Burlington though. You fucking around and have something. You think that bitch is small? That bitch is
Yes, Nova, milk.
Yes.
Nova, that's the name of it. They go in Nova and cut up in that bitch. Come out with the bell bottoms on and shit. The big ass all stars. I'm like, I can't do that.
You know why I like polo? Because I can have a polo for 3 years. All I do is put that bitch in the cleaners. Ain't gonna get no hole in it.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be comfortable. It still fit me right. It just
You're paying for
I'm
quality.
paying my money. I'm paying my money. You know.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
And then when I put it on, just bring me back to a place where shit was cool. You know, everything was kosher. You feel what I'm saying?
H&M. The older you get, the more your pockets stay full.
Yeah.
Shit. I wish. Man, I be spending so much money now because I got more bills.
Man, y'all hit that super chat. We ain't got one super chat tonight, man. Hit that super chat, man.
We can get back
Hit
on
that
that
like button, hit that super chat. We gonna get back on this shit, man.
We get back on that knowledge. We got 30 minutes. What y'all want to do?
Hot boy, you a little freak on the cool, boy.
You see, I had a white woman 2 days ago. She acting funny now. She better not hit me up tomorrow talking about what's going on with me. I'm going to tell her, leave me alone.
George asked, say twins and Rasheed, what does the same symbol stand for? Well,
It's a fleur de lis.
It's a
French flower.
It's a French flower.
Because the French owned Louisiana, New Orleans for a long time, bro.
And listen, when slaves would be unruly or slaves would run away, they'll catch them and they'll brand them with a fleur de lis.
Yeah.
To let other people know this is the slave did. So I got me one because I'm a runaway slave. You know? I'm rebellious.
I'm a rebellious.
I'm a rebellious slave. You dig? So yeah, I ran away. I'm off the plantation. I went bumps. That's what it means.
That's what it means.
Eastlands, Carcanine. We did a little bit Carcanine.
Yeah, we did Eastlands though.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta tell you something.
We ain't really
I gotta tell y'all on here, some of y'all don't know about this here.
What?
Who you used to buy your shoes from?
What?
East Bay.
Yeah,
East Bay.
Hell yeah, they gonna order this shoe from East Bay.
East Bay. Yeah.
The jerseys, everything. All the Nikes, yeah, everything. All the jackets.
East Bay.
Starter jackets, yeah, man. You know what I'm
East
saying?
Bay. What y'all know about East Bay? That's old throwback.
Man,
That's old.
I mean, that's like
they need to come back out with
that's online shopping, y'all.
Yeah, way back then.
That was online shopping.
Yeah,
for
bro.
Think about East Bay.
Magazine.
He was big on this game, man.
A tennis shoe magazine turned into where you got all the hot stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sportswear.
I ain't gonna lie.
They had.
Yeah, man, look, I ain't gonna lie, dog. We ain't fuck with Payless had some Nikes, though. Payless had Nikes, but we ain't fuck with Payless. That bitch closed down by the project. I mean, that bitch was be right going to feet.
Let me tell y'all some game we used to do with East Bay. We used to put the other address, put people other address on East Bay.
Still?
Just take them. Hot.
That's why they start making you pay for them bitches first. I'm about to start to do that shit.
It's like they gonna send cash on the delivery. Okay, come on.
What's up, Gemini, big dog?
What's happening, homie?
What's up, Willie son? What's up, brother?
What's up, Passport out in the world? Hey, I'm telling y'all be ready, man. I talked to KC the other day. I'm gonna get KC on this channel, man. That's my big homie, somebody I respect.
Yeah, R.I.P. COD.
All right.
And no more cash on delivery, no more.
Yeah.
You gonna buy them shits first when they send them.
R.I.P. to Vernon, man.
You had to pay a subscription for the mail, man.
Yeah.
You can just go get free East Bay.
Yeah.
That was the thing. You had to pay that subscription, so you got a little first dibs on shit.
Yeah.
Always got it. You ain't had to go to the store.
Yeah.
Worry about nobody. Sometimes the store ain't have some of that shit in East Bay.
Yeah, I remember British Knights. Fucking right.
Penny Bark is still fire.
Man, I still got the red pennies right now. I ain't been, I'm just saying, I'm gonna get them bossed up, clean up.
Nice had a short run though, because they became
Racist.
like won't.
Yeah, they became racist too.
They had a store right next to Penny Lane. We need to go get all this shit from. I forgot the name of that motherfucker.
Yeah, the Bo Jacksons, the Dion's, the Herschel Walker had some shoes. Them bitches were poop.
East Bay had all the color Bo Jacksons. All color.
You know what the coldest ones, though, the first ones that came out? They were like tan and navy blue.
What?
The first Bo Jacksons. They were tan and navy blue. Leather.
Yeah, they were leather, like a light tan.
A light tan,
Yeah.
dark blue, all leather. That was the coldest ones.
Yeah, the coolest one. You know some
With the
cold
strap.
shoes that didn't last long, but I liked them? The Reebok boots.
Yeah.
When the Reebok boots came out,
Yes.
They didn't last long.
They didn't last long, though.
This shit is kept. That's
Kept that.
funky.
Yeah, it was
funky.
Yeah. And them Nike boots. Before the Terror Dome. Remember the Terror Dome? They called it the Terror Dome? That's the name of y'all? Y'all help me if y'all know about the Nike boots, the Terror Dome. It was leather and plastic. It was like rubber on it or going up the slide, but it was a leather boot.
They said, what happened to Big Rufus? I think he had Big Rufus kidney failure.
Big Rufus pants?
Come on, Cash Money, Big Rufus?
That's usually what happened. I'm talking about what Rufus he talking about.
That's the only one I know is Cash Money, Big Rufus. He died. Kidney from, what's it called? He was just on 504 Street Store. I think he was kidneys.
I don't know, bro.
Ain't nobody shot him. No, I think he died of some kind of sickness or something.
Yeah, they had the one with the pocket on the tongue too, V Smooth. I ain't talking about them though. Them bitches were clean. They had some different kind of colors. Patrick Ewing was always too big for me. That was Nightwalk shoes.
I like the Patrick Ewing. Them bitches was dope.
Appreciate you, K Purdy. We got one super chat, man. Appreciate
one super chat.
Appreciate you. Let me like that, K Purdy.
Dig that.
Now you had to have a battered bag. When you bought your batteries in New Orleans, you had to have that battered book sack with the straps, the strings on that mother. You heard me?
And then look, like high schools used to fight different high schools. Like, so if you're on the bus, you get off at a certain stop, and you around some niggas around the 7th Ward, you might run into Gregory. You might run into some niggas from Kennedy.
A bell.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You remember Travel Fox? Yeah. Travel Fox.
But see, if you lived in California, you couldn't wear BKs if you lived in the blood neighborhood. Because that's still for blood killer. You could not wear BKs, British Knights. Crips wore a lot of British Knights. You did?
Yeah, Dennis Robbins.
Mm-hmm. The feline with the strap. That's when they start going a little bit too far. You heard me? After the white and black ones that came out of the strap, when they start putting like brown and cream in the feline, then we start wearing that shit.
The felines I was in that.
Yeah, Bout was big cold, double T.
Them felines was out when I was in the 7th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, remember the K-Swiss? They had two different kinds, though.
They had the long banana boat, flat was all the way up.
And they had the flat sole. They had the kind of the sole that kind of went down like
that's the one we wanted.
That's the one. The straight one.
Yeah. And we weren't wearing K-Swiss. We weren't wearing the flat banana boats, Jack. We were the one that kind of had like an angle on the sole.
And it had suede ones, too.
They had suede ones. They had the one with the strap. And we ain't wear them long. But, yeah, nigga rock them bitches. A lot of those, too. Mm-hmm. I'm still a bubblehead. I don't know no pumpers.
Pumas,
yeah.
A lot of those guys want to.
Did y'all wear jersey with your ward number? I saw Jubilee with 10. Of course.
But sometimes we didn't care about the ward number.
Nah, but yeah, you definitely had it. Like the coldest street jersey we ever had was that Othello Harrington jersey.
Joey
Harrington jersey we had for Detroit.
Yeah, number 3. Yeah.
That bit was white with that icy blue with Harrington on the back with that 3 on that bitch. I never forget I rocking with some Rockaway jeans, some black high top G Nikes. Well, the Detroit had that, man. You couldn't tell me shit that day.
Buffalinos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me nothing. Used jeans. Yeah, that was the shit. Them KKK shoes. Yeah, we wore them K-Swiss, bro.
Shit. I just usually wear Jerry Rice jerseys all day.
Yeah. I wore all. I ain't gonna lie. I had a whole bunch of them bitches.
Boy, I had that
Elite
McAllister.
DKNY was mostly for women. We ain't really get too heavy into that. But you didn't go to crazy thing. Y'all know, like, the biggest thing in Baltimore right now is Under Armour.
For real?
Yeah, that's what they rocking. But they rocking it, though. They doing,
Steph shoe, the most sold shoe.
Huh?
He sell out the most shoes.
What, Steph shoes? I didn't know that.
I ain't know that, bro.
Because his shoes all in the with you stores you ain't gonna go in.
Yeah. Who said Maurice Malone. I had a pair of Maurice Malone.
Walmarts and
Them bitches,
all that shit.
all them kind
them bitches used to glow in the dark, son.
Yeah.
Them bitches used to glow in the dark. Maurice Malone, they glow in the dark.
So you read by everybody had them.
and he in Foot Lockers and all the rest of them too.
Yeah.
He sell out. I saw that shit. I was like,
that good smoke tonight. I can sit all in their feet. We
I'm lit.
If we smoking, it's gonna be torture.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go smoking if it ain't good. I've been smoking too long. We smoking bullshit.
Yeah.
Real talk, bro.
Appreciate you, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
Appreciate you, baby.
Big love.
Mm-hmm.
What about the East? About the Easterners?
Eastless? Yeah, that was our thing too. See, for the thing for females, it was the Esprit. Esprit was big for our females in New Orleans for a long time. See, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't care if you go from the Ninth Ward across the river to New Orleans.
Everybody was shot.
Our bras could dress in New Orleans, dog. We could dress in New Orleans, and our bras could dress too. I gotta say this. I gotta give it to them.
Let me tell you why they say the Ninth Ward was country and they were slower. Let me tell you why. Because uptown, it was a little bit faster as far as like people just being outside, people being on crack. Uptown was like just more fucked up at one time than the night wall was. Because the night wall though was really nice. The East was nice at one time.
Yeah.
We gotta keep it funky, dog. The people who have money lived in the East.
What's this on the 8-ball jackets? That came from New York, if you ask me.
Yep. Yep. So people uptown, though, it was fast as fuck, bro. People had money. They would spend. Man, they had a little bit of young dudes, and I was young nigga. They was 11, 10 years old. Niggas had Duke and rope chains and shit. That they daddy was big timers and bought for them.
Double T Saconis band that shit came about a week in New Orleans. We ain't really fuck with Saconis like that.
Nah, not really. Nah. Yeah, the Griffiths still cool. We still rock Griffiths.
Yeah. Yeah.
Them starters was a fool shit, but these be getting killed for them starters, boy.
Killed for them bitches.
I got robbed for a starter one time. Facts.
He said, nah, Carlton Canal was kind of country found. I ain't never really hung Carlton Canal, but I couldn't tell you a lot about Carlton Canal. I know, a couple of dudes that would get some money over there, but say to when y'all wore them Birdman lugs?
Fuck no.
Come on, Boston, y'all, bro.
Boy, I ain't never wore them. No, we used to laugh at people that used to wear that.
No kind of lugs, not just Birdman shit, lugs, period.
I ain't gonna say that, G.
DRL, MRLS, it was always this or that, Travel Fox. Buffalino used to use, Buffalino used jeans, damaged, Eastern Kenny Cole. Yeah, I had a lot of Kenny Coles, bro.
Damaged jeans.
Yeah.
Used.
Yeah, we must mess with all that.
Coca-Cola, Pepsi.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah, thank you, Purdy, for being locked and coded, man.
Panama Jack.
Y'all remember the Coca-Cola shirts? When they came out, the Coca-Cola rugbies? I'm going too far for y'all. Let me know I'm going too far for y'all.
Yeah, let me know I'm backing it up too far for y'all.
The Jamaica Joe shirts.
Mm-hmm.
What it was it Kangaroo Jack? It was something with the Kangaroo?
Tree Tones, a little bit. Tree Tones, that's back in the early 80s.
Jack.
Panama Jack.
I got some shirts with him like I wear,
You remember that, though?
Yeah, I got some linen shirts from him.
Yeah.
Lena Styles said,
remember we used to wear the Disney?
Yeah. Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Duck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, Mr. Meany used to draw the shit on the jeans with the gold teeth and shit. I remember that.
Troop jeans, troop tennis.
Mm-hmm.
J.R. Riggins, that was in the plaza.
Tree Tones.
Bart.
We wore that for a little while.
Yeah, Bart. Yep. Bart shirts.
Black Bart shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bart.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
I used to hit up Wieners.
Yeah. You talk about Wieners on here, man.
Yep.
I used to tear their ass up.
Cross colors ain't last that long.
I went to work in one of those shirts in there. And that man said, man, where you got that shirt from? I said, I think I'm getting it from here. He said that shirt was hanging up in the back in the little waist behind.
Boston John said that the triple fat goose make it to New Orleans. Yep.
Yeah, but not a lot because it don't
They don't
get
get that cool. But niggas still were rocking that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Goldman been around. Yeah, he been around.
Structure. Yeah.
Goldman. He said, y'all remember Master P first shoes? They were fire.
I don't remember.
Not my opinion.
Crawfish polos. That's you get that from Pearlers.
Yep.
You dig?
That's off Chopper Tools.
Twins Rock. Mr. Island still living?
I don't know. Is he? I don't know, bro.
He said ladies in our Daniel Green house shoes. And they had the Daniel Greens for men, but they was like they was covered.
Yeah, they was covered.
You dig?
They had the hard soul.
Yeah, they had the hard soul. They had a little bit of ale at the back of them bitches.
I was super young, but I always wanted some Gazelle glasses.
The Tanya say that I went from BBH. She went way back with the BBH.
I don't remember Borgeson had the fake Gazelle.
Yeah, Borgeson had the fake ones. I stole the pair out there.
With the fake leather across the front of that.
Mama sold me
We
those.
used to wear the Kangos, man.
Hey,
Fox
Reed.
should have had to go get the Kango.
What's up, Reed?
What y'all know about Fox?
Hey, and lean up on the back. Look, Daniel Green with the taps on them bitches.
Oh, the girls?
Yeah.
Oh, they jumping rope with the bitches on.
Yeah.
Clack.
Yeah, we talk about the Coca-Cola fits. The Pepsi fit, Coca-Cola. We talk about the Looney Tunes. Yeah, man, Mickey Mouse and them was big. That shit was fire, man. Yeah, we definitely did Iceberg.
Now I could come to the 2000s on y'all too.
Oh, yeah, we did Iceberg.
Eniche.
You know what I'm saying?
Maurice Malone. Fat Farm. Mecca.
We bought them.
Academics. Come on, man. Fubu. Academics. Fubu Platinum.
I ain't wearing none of them. I just want Ava Rags. Every time they came out with one, I want one.
Yeah.
Give me one of these.
Yeah, Looney Tunes went crazy, man.
Yep.
Look, number of female used to wear the watches with the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse on the inside. Yeah, man.
Man, the female used
Oh,
to watch.
Katrina took all them clothes, so that bitch was been too big for me.
Taz, I still got some Lacoste shirts in my closet right now. Yes,
The
we
female used to rock. Used to rock the Mickey Mouse shirt,
Yeah.
the Mickey Mouse watch with the Mickey Mouse medallion earrings, with the Mickey Mouse big medallion. Got 3 stipple stacks on that bitch. Say, man, I mean, New Orleans is we used to be flashy back then.
Definitely Jabos. Jabos and East Free skirts and East Free tennis shoes for the New Orleans bras at one time was big, boy.
Mm-hmm.
You dig?
What is like on her?
Yeah, them gold hoops,
bro. Man, say, but I ain't gonna lie, it used to be so nice to be just to see a female and Wonder was under her clothes at one
The
time.
girls used to be
Fine,
the
look,
medallion earring,
Yeah.
like double medallion.
See, let me tell you how boy, he think it's funny.
Dog.
Look, Came for Life. Let me tell Came for Life. You gotta keep it real, Came for Life. He said, y'all had that Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. Who didn't have that Michael Jackson Thriller jacket?
All right.
The hardest nigga that'll beat the shit out you, that end up being niggas that'll smoke you, them niggas was the bigger Michael Jackson niggas than I ever could beat.
That was a fact.
Everybody want to be like Michael Jackson.
Nigga, you
boy.
better have some glitter socks, some
Yo, girl.
You better have a motherfucking jacket.
Every girl was a rep.
And you better know how
You
to
had a Jerry curl
backslide.
paper, man.
Yeah, you better know how to backslide.
You better not the
Your
backslide.
Jerry curl cost $60 back then, boy.
75.
Yeah, that shit.
$100, 150. It's my 18th century is the pay. It depends how much it
Look, niggas, that shit so much on the happy red.
Happy
We're
red.
on $65 or $75.
You better know how to
Anybody else was like $150 or something for that.
shit. I came up. We
$125.
saw all the shit from Michael Jackson all the way up to motherfucking Rock 49, man. We been through all those generations, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Listen, everybody want to be like Michael Jackson. All the shooters,
Yeah.
the robbers,
Yeah.
the hustlers. Michael Jackson was the
The
shit.
real niggas,
And Prince was the shit.
your grandpa niggas want to be Michael Jackson, nigga.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
for real.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
for real.
Hit the like button, man. Hit that like button, man. And we lying. Tell me where we lying at, bro.
Stop me when I'm lying.
But see them Eastland boots, the Timberland boots, and then we came out. I'm gonna tell you something I seen that we really rocked that I ain't see a lot of people rock like massively. See when them Gucci's came out with that horse bit buckle,
Oh, yeah. I had some.
the quarter tops and the low tops, man, the whole New Orleans was rocking them bitches.
Yep.
I'm talking about all the way from Michelle met the shoes
for
back.
Katrina.
Yeah, man. I want to come back out with them, man. Shout out to Feline Phil. I ride the Grand Hills. Yeah, man. Shout out to Feline Phil, man. Legendary. Definitely legendary. Everybody fuck with Feline Phil, the whole city.
He said, and their jacket wasn't cheap either. The shoes wasn't. They made their money off them jackets.
Man, look, we would not have nobody playing with Mike on this motherfucking channel. Or Prince. You can't play with Prince either. Fuck that. I'm standing with Prince.
Yeah, I'm standing with Prince.
Yeah, man, Mike.
Even though he did wear pants with his booty part cut out.
I don't. He still had 3 holes on the leach walking with him after the show.
That's right. He had the man in the back doing that.
Prince, bro.
Nah, Prince. I don't think Prince went that way, son. I don't think he went that way.
Man, Prince, at the end of that show with the booty cut out on the thing,
He had,
he had 3 bras. He had 3 bras on the leash, walking behind him with a swing in his hip.
He did.
Yeah, man. Stop playing with Prince, man.
He did.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
This man hair out between the legs and everything.
That's what his feminine side.
And he had on some,
He had them bras on him.
some boots. Them bitches were about
He did.
this high.
He
He
did.
just was a man.
A freaked out ass
Damn.
nigga.
They call that nigga a man polo jacket. Purple rain.
Oh, man.
Purple rain.
Shit.
Ah! Man.
Hey,
Hey, bro. Let's go.
see, I was some Reeboks today. My blue Reeboks. I was
Bro, Harry Nelson and Jordan. You gonna get you some Jordan?
Yeah.
Some Jordan.
Yeah, man.
Boy, you got boy who?
Man, Prince was a rock.
Jordan was out when I was in grade school.
Y'all remember War of Work, 800 block? Yeah, I remember War of Work, man.
You remember
the
the,
shopping center?
Tough skin.
You remember what that was? What that was the Smuggler's Board?
81, what it was?
The Smuggler's Board?
What's
That's
the name?
how
The
I
Smoking
like
Boy. What's the name of that bitch was, dude?
Back there in Carrollton.
It was back there in Carrollton, bro. We used to go over there to the
Was it
Smoking
Piccadilly?
Boy.
Before Piccadilly became
It was, I forgot the name of that bitch.
pads in your knee.
what?
The tough
Tough skins?
Oh, yeah.
Tough
I
skins.
ain't gonna lie. We wanted tough skin.
Yeah. I wanted them bitches.
Yeah. What about Pro Wing? No, Vincent, that was in the gym to us, bro.
Pro wings cut your feet.
Yeah.
Flat
You
things,
can call Pro Wing shit stumpers, cob kickers,
We ain't wearing no pro.
skips, in the jimmies, bubble gum,
Remember the
Bobos.
The revised Pro Wings came back with the real leather.
XP 900s. XP 900s. I still ain't want them bitches, boy. I ain't really do the NASCAR jackets too much.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't do them.
That was kind of, I'll be real, that was kind of country to us.
Yeah, that was country.
I knew they keep it funky.
I knew they wasn't expensive.
Yeah.
Like, that's cheap ass jacket.
Yeah, Bobos, shit stompers, cow kickers,
We did.
Image.
Christian Dior, jogging suit, velour jogging suit.
Yeah.
You know, a Dior.
It's the attack force.
First said it's the attack force.
Oh boy, attack force. Boy, you got them lights on. My light might come.
What happens with a Spider-Man costume, boy?
But yeah, Lucky Boy. Here we go. Lucky Boy, Skips. Image Jimmy.
Well,
Rasheed.
First day of school, boy, you walking that
You
bus.
bet not.
I'll tell your ass something.
Oh boy, they be stalking you. You used to stalk your feet.
You better walk in that bow leg with the mics on, boy. You know, like I know. You do better get some all stars. Nigga might let you make it.
Payless had some pin and loafers. They was fake.
I'm trying to put a pin in that bitch, the whole shoe bust open.
Oh man.
That's why you're laughing now. That's what happened. That happened to my cousin. I'm trying to put a nickel in this shit. That bitch like pop. Your mama gonna kill me. I said, your mama's in the bucket, man. Your mama's in the bucket.
No, somebody just bought them bitches for Christmas and talking about this gonna be your school shoe.
Your old shit.
Oh, man. I had some new ones too. I'm like, I'm gonna wear these. I want you to look nice.
Oh, yeah, slip and
So
slide.
I put a dime in that bitch because it fit. I was stunting on it. I said I got some deep penny loaves, but I just put a dime in it.
Man.
Ooh, I would not raise my foot up for nothing, boy. Them boy had was rubber bottom like a mother.
Yeah,
That's
man.
why we don't need
That
people
was the
said.
funniest time ever for me.
Mama Duke was willing to hold up a bank to make sure I ain't show up enough with no skippings on.
Oh, I ain't wear them bitches. No.
Nicole said it was close for me. I had to stop and get some chocolate and fuzz. I know that's right.
Bro, Cross was right
I ain't
there.
wear them bitches no more. I said they gonna try to get me.
Magnolia, I grew up on Payless twins in real life. Man, I know some people who did, so I don't make fun of niggas like that.
Nah.
They did.
I was lucky
They'll
to
make fun of you.
I used to go cut grass. I had a summer job.
You don't?
What?
Oh, you talking about then?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's all we did back in the kids. Get up on you.
Payless had them cleats with the big tongue. Yeah, that was George Brett's.
Yeah, they had them all that one time. That was
They
a
got
starting.
on it.
Yeah.
Carter G. Woodson. We getting up on you. Green, Sam J. Green, corn. We was still ripping that corn.
Yeah.
Boy.
Corn wasn't, people don't really know. That was a fashion
Yeah,
school.
that's what made, polo.
Yeah.
Green, from green to corn, it was polo for sure.
Henry, the cleats were called XJ 9000. No, the XJ 9000 was high top. The top was like had a big old cushion at the top. That bit was soft.
My mama bought me a pair of
XJ 900s. You put two in a zero.
You know what I did with them? I cut grass in them bitches. I said, I ain't wearing these outside around nobody.
No, indeed.
Yeah, that man had Vanity, Apollo, and Sheila E.
Man.
And they had the two girls, Wendy, and what's her name in the band?
Man, Prince.
Raspberry Beret.
Yeah, Prince was, but don't play with Prince, though.
The kind you find at a second.
Yeah, Hush Puppies was big, too.
Yeah, Hush Puppies.
Hush Puppies was big.
The gangsters were Hush Puppies.
He did. I always wanted them to pair. By the time I got old enough to get them, they wasn't wearing them no more.
Yeah.
I just see people like Bowley, Halloween, Ducky, with them bitches on,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
G's Petticoat.
Yeah, Petticoat. Nick the Barlow. I can see them dudes look big
Frank.
look them up. Frank.
Sam Scully.
Yeah, you used to watch them do walk up and down the cold Hush Puppies and shit on, man.
Well, it was a time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was a time.
Fashion always was a thing in New Orleans. And then that's why I be saying, man, as soon as they got it, we got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we right behind them.
Right there.
Yeah, man.
Because you got to think the mob was in New Orleans too, man.
Yeah, they was down there.
So
big time.
They was in that game, man. They was part of that game. They the ones was
bringing that shit down there.
Yeah.
You have to wonder how that bikini stayed open so damn long.
It's Italian clothing and Italian designers and all those kind of people.
And every
that's
time
their family.
Every time you go on McKinney's, that bitch empty.
Yeah.
How the fuck they stayed open so long?
Nicole, the game of
Because that's how they played that.
Yeah.
They had that room in the back.
Yeah.
Nicole, the G Mama said, I yes said, y'all talking about Bally Booth. They got some fire capsule ones out now. Oh yeah?
Jimmy
ain't no
V's
seat
and
down.
all that.
I check them out though.
They had, when I saw that, I said, damn, I used to live. Matter of fact, my house caught on fire when I was little next to the store named Genevieve. And that's what them people was too.
Well, pull up, say V Smooth, pull up them George Brett turf shoes. They had the big tongue. And Reggie Jackson had some too. He said, man, my mama bought me some of them bitches. My honey, I said, these motherfuckers sound like cigarettes. LA Gear, I ain't gonna lie.
No
You
LA.
better not wear no LA Gear, you fucking from uptown, boy.
I know LA.
Boy, you put on some LA Gears, boy, nigga like, boy, where you going with them Luke Skywalker ass shoes on? You better not put on no Nike Cortez.
You better not put on Nike Cortez.
We gonna rip the fuck
I'm
out.
gonna call you Vato and shit. You better not.
Oh man.
Y'all rock with the Pelicans too? Yeah, we rock with the Pelicans,
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
Yeah, we rock with them.
Oh, cool. I'm a homer, bro.
Yeah, I'm a homer.
I'm
But we couldn't do the lights, lean. We wasn't doing that.
I was over that game.
So serious about. I remember, man, we I think it was the year after I graduated. Them motherfuckers had made them people start wearing uniforms.
Yeah, that was phony.
Yeah, I was out of school when that happened.
Yeah, I was out of school.
Regular clothes, and I still was in school.
Then they motherfucking ass was wearing uniforms, but them motherfuckers was decking them bitches out.
Yeah, they were making their own shit.
Fuck that shirt.
Yeah.
My polo. Fuck
Yeah.
that school logo.
Mhm. Yep.
They wearing polo.
Yeah.
Yep. They getting the dicking pants. Fuck the brothers pants.
Yep.
They want some Nikes.
Man, the girls in Magnolia just be making their own skirts and shit. Their own little pleated skirts.
Yeah, they make their own shit.
And they'll cut that mother shorter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, I might get out there before they tow my camera, man.
It's time to roll, man. That boy said, we don't need to keep it to the same year Carlos Marcello died is the year with the most murders in 1994.
Man, the mob had everything to do with Kennedy.
I'm telling y'all, I live right up the street from Mackenzie's when I stayed in the Yoke and when I stayed in the Magnolia. And every time we went in there to get a cake, that bitch was empty.
So what you think they were selling in there?
But that bitch stayed open. Every time we went in there, there wasn't no line out the door, never. That bitch stayed open for years and years and years and years and years.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
We out here, y'all. We're gonna see y'all Monday, man.
We all had to pack another penny loafer. Y'all come back Monday, man. We can joke again, man. You dig? Monday.
Yep. Yep.
Of course, I got most of my shoes from Sport Plus. I got a lot of bitches from Sport Plus, too.
Yeah,
Shoot
sure.
time.
Shit.
Shoot time, nigga. On clip on.
Yeah, they closed that bitch down, though.